I'm live on the Fluffy Show. I'm live on the Fluffy Show. I'm live on the Fluffy Show. So boom shaka laka boom. Hi guys.
Today's date.
What?
That's today's date.
What is?
That chat thing.
A new one?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not gone live. If you click on it,
It is.
not on my end.
Ah. Sorry. I did not know that. That's what we does an unboxing. So I know he got a box from the Fluffy today. Yep. So thank you everybody who took part in my auction. Anybody wants to come chat? Feel free. Because I think one is going to be unboxing some stuff, which I'm glad about because I love doing it. Hey, lovely. Thank you, Jimmy, for your help. It's much appreciated. We love you. Thank you for stepping in when you did. Yeah, you did good, Jimmy. Honestly, you did. You did good.
Yeah, I tried. Oh, I got you on unmuted on the other side. There you go.
Yeah, I think you need to do that one, Jim. Jimmy.
Yes.
You're watching me on both channels.
No, I just turned it off on the other one.
No, it's still coming through.
Are you talking about the actual auction? Lenny's still talking to Jerry.
Ah, right.
Wow.
And he's right here with me.
There's a king in the head.
And it's weird too because
he's sitting over here with this going, and I'm sitting here trying to listen to the feed, and I'm just like, leave me alone.
Oh, that's just like when I got hurt.
Really?
I mean, it was the
I don't know what you're about.
My life. I mean, went to work the 1st of November. And
considering I've never mod before, I think I did pretty darn good.
You did?
A month later.
You did pretty damn well. Hi, Willow.
Next time, just make sure, before next time, just send me all the info for everybody so I've got it.
Yeah,
just in case.
No comments, guys.
Do me a favor, book tip.
For him? For him?
Take a picture.
I was told to duct tape your mouth. No, go back where you were.
Hi, two hip kicks.
I ain't doing that. Well, guys, Mark is expecting us over there, I guess. If you want to join,
you guys don't have to.
If you want to join, you can join. If you want to do your own
Jerry's
thing,
still over there talking to Lenny.
I can hear him.
All right, we'll talk to you in a little bit.
Yeah, bye.
Awesome, guys.
Yeah. All right. See you later. Bye. See you in the next one.
Shut up.
Come on over to the next one.
Jackass.
Right. Linda Verrude, where are you? Come down. The price is right. Hey, Cody.
Hey, Cody. You missed all the fun.
Apparently, I did too.
Yeah. Right, Miss Verrude. There was one.
I can control it on here.
And Linda.
Hey,
what in the heavens hell? What in the heavens hell Is that for?
Oh, what? It's a freaking clown.
It's a Krusty the Clown.
Yep.
It's a vintage Krusty the Clown.
She says
wasn't
you
a box.
opened the boxes. I told you not to.
It wasn't a box. It was a bag. And I had no choice because Diego got hold of the bag.
Blame it on the cat. Really?
Yeah,
That's
actually,
for
did.
you, Fluffy.
I've got bits of it all over my carpet. And that's for me. I will treasure it, Linda. But yeah, these didn't come in a box. They came in a bag.
Oh. Apparently she said not to open the box, so if it was a bag, you could blame it on the cat and open the bag anyways.
Yeah.
That is
Am I
pathetic,
wrong?
buddy.
Squishy?
I don't really test Eddie.
Right.
You want
Hang
to see
on.
something creepier than Krusty?
Yeah. This is how bad it got because it came in the same bag. We had to repack it.
I know. It stinks. What do you
No,
want for
Linda.
lunch?
Actually, it's
Nope.
dinner now. It's 5 o'clock.
This eye
4:30.
is dilated huge.
Yeah.
I have to do it that way.
Are you feeling better, Cody? I'm tired of typing. Sorry.
There was no return address on it. I can show you the bag if you want. It's just there.
Apparently not to Fluffy, Linda. You're gonna have to clarify it like you're talking to like a 5-year-old when it comes to
There
that.
was
Because he
toys in
blame it on the cat.
right? These in and these in. I haven't even. What the hell? Jimmy's passing out there. That was pretty. But anyway,
Hi, Cody.
Here.
I tried to hold the fort down for you and Rhonda.
Cool.
I tried.
I'm sure you did a good job.
I just need you guys to send me the info for all the guys.
I don't have
So
all the I don't have all the info for all of them. I have like Jerry's email and I have Fluffy's information and
Fluffy's is the same as Lenny's, other than
Yeah.
his Cash App.
hi Linda. Hi my Jerry. Well, there you go. Rhonda said you did great, so you did great.
Linda, do you want me to open these and show you what's in them? There's actually a little note there. I don't know what that's.
Well, I've watched you and Rhonda enough. I guess that was all right.
Wendy said you did amazing, Jamie.
I tried.
I can't find more.
Okay, Rhonda, we'll get it.
What'd you say? That was?
I actually fell asleep, but then I got woken up when my son put my dog out, so I probably would still be sleeping otherwise. My back feels a little better though.
People, we will open this one first, Linda. Right?
0443. Sorry, my head's not.
Of course, I won't do it. We'll open stuff like this.
Or we're going to get something.
Right.
Actually, I'd like
You
to
don't even have to ask that question, Linda. We all know he wants to open. He's champing at the bit about it.
Look, Linda, this is wrapped in the note. The note says, Linda, thanks for your purchase. Have this cutie on me. Right? This is what was wrapped in the note. So let's see what it is.
What Gary said.
Rookie, you missed everything.
Aw, that's cute.
That is cute. I like it.
There's a safety pin.
Oh!
But that's for Linda. That's for Miss Linda.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
That's because you.
Rookie's Boo, you missed an epic auction. We have something wrapped in pink.
You know, even if we go get something to eat, Lenny, he will show it to us later.
Yeah.
Why is it echoing?
Because I'm on this mic and you're on that mic.
Even though I turned the damn thing down, it's still freaking.
The mic.
Yep.
It's pretty.
It is
By
pretty.
the way, darling, I forgot the ring mandel, so I'm gonna have to just send that by itself.
You okay?
Yeah, somehow I got thrown out of the box.
Not a problem.
So I get it sent to you.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
That's pretty. I like this. Then we have individual baggies.
And you can get shot.
More people coming in. Hi, Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
Hey, Brittany,
Brittany!
go get your shoes on so we can go get something to eat.
I could be a real smart tail and say, "What's up, my honey from another bunny?"
Okay, so you got another honey, and I got another honey. It's
Might
okay.
as well. I mean, shoot. We're gonna play the honey game in this family.
Brittany, run now.
What?
I think that's because Lenny and Jamie's computers are so close together, Willow.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to get up. Although I don't know why it's.
I saw Linda. Purple. I'm not ignoring the chat, Rhonda.
You see Kristen in the chat?
I do not see Christian in the chat.
Gary, poor Gary. Your ears hurt, baby. They'll fix it. Don't worry. Well, that is definitely a statement piece right there.
Holy cow, that is.
Nice, Linda. Fluffy, I want to see the purple one again.
Oh.
Don't be throwing them.
Oh.
I have a question
Yeah.
for
That's an amethyst. That's sweet.
What?
I don't know if you want to drive all
Very
the way
nice.
out of town.
I know you do, Linda. Linda likes statement pieces.
Yep. He's got that up. And just from the motion.
I never go to our house.
Ooh, yeah. We'll do this one.
So I swap them a little bit harder.
How do I go?
I just gotta get your very son and we'll go. Sarah, pick up this box.
Ooh, purple flowers. Nice.
That perfect bird.
Probably too small.
That is a honking ring, man.
Maybe it's not.
That is a surefire statement piece.
That's a surefire. You make me mad, I'm gonna knock you out piece.
I love dual purpose jewelry.
Is that the ring that gave the term "I'm gonna knock you out"? Mama's gonna knock you out.
I like pieces that are dual purpose. They're pretty and they'll break your face.
You mess with me and
Gotta say something.
Nosebuster bling.
And don't forget, guys, it's Linda. Every piece has a price.
Not every piece. Some of those are stuff she wants. Some of those are hers, you know. Hey, Kristen. That's pretty.
See, don't lose them. No, it's fine.
think this one's going to be right up with those, Ollie.
Linda said, "Careful there, Fluffy. Not everything." LOL. Jerry, stop making so much noise then. Yeah, bye.
Yeah, I like that.
Shipping test.
Quickly blue flutterby.
Actually, flutterbys are a thing, and it's a little pony with butterfly wings. I had
Well, when I
flutterby
grew up,
stickers.
that didn't exist.
I had.
And I grew up calling them flutterbys.
That's not true, because when I was a kid, I was about 10 or 11, I had stickers that were called flutterbys, and they were little ponies with butterfly wings.
Yeah.
In my world, they weren't there. They may have been in yours, but they weren't in mine.
Well, now you know.
I didn't even know that was a thing until like last year when somebody in a chat told me.
All right, Kristen, I will get those.
But I still call them
Other
flutterbys.
Jamie.
Hi, Moonstone Mama.
Shipped out probably.
Oh, is that the other Jamie?
Tomorrow.
That's the Moonstone Mama's mama.
We can't have two Jamies in here.
Turtle.
That's odd.
Turtle!
I love turtles.
Ooh, I like that.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant.
No.
Mutants in a half shell. Turtle power.
What kind of stone's that, Cody?
Dead Howlite.
How much, Linda?
My grandma was into turtles.
I'm paying attention, Rhonda. I'm unboxing.
It was a very pretty turtle.
Yeah, this is my. I like this one. This is mine. I really like this. For all you,
How much, Linda?
Jewelry.
for all you muggy lovers out there.
Classified as jewelry? No, that's bling bling.
Oh,
And
kitty.
Fluffy likes bling bling.
He's a pussycat.
Fluffy!
Yo,
Oh, look.
I can't look.
He's busy.
Hi, Moonstone Mama.
I was letting you know I will try to get those tabs out tomorrow.
Yep, I think we will, Linda.
You gonna knock me out with your crown? You have to show it to him later. He's unboxing stuff right now.
Linda, Willow would like to know how much for the turtle bracelet.
And Mama Jamie, I hope you're enjoying your new house. I'm just gonna call her Mom. I'm gonna call Moonstone Mama Mama Jamie. That way we can distinguish between the Jamies.
Packets.
Lenny, Kristen wanted to know what you wanted because you asked if Kristen was still in the chat.
No, I'm the one that asked.
Oh, okay. She's there. Pretty dancer. What? Don't stab yourself with the pin, Fluffy.
I won't.
Sure you will.
It was Willow that was asking Kristen if you were here.
Are you muted, Lenny?
Not yet, but he will be.
Kristen, he was letting you know we'll try to get the tabs out tomorrow.
She said thanks.
But what are these for? I missed that part.
You what?
So what are these like for or from or?
These belong to Linda. She gets them sent to me, so I can send them on to wherever she needs to go.
My mic was
So
muted.
did she buy them where you are or something?
She buys them on eBay.
When they get sent to you?
Some of them she buys over in the UK and gets them sent to me, yes.
It's
That's
cheaper
pretty.
for him to be sent to Fluff than her.
That's weird.
Yeah, for some reason, if this stuff gets sent to her, it's more expensive. So if they send it to Fluffy and then Fluffy send it to her, it's cheaper.
Or
I've
he
got them
auctions
both.
it off and then sends her the money.
This lot, she said, this lot was bought from eBay UK. You have to remember, Linda lives in Spain.
Yep.
So, yeah, depending on where she's
Oh,
depending on where she's buying from, will depend on which one of her
Addresses.
storage people she will send it to.
That's just like
Storage
Fluffy
people.
sends stuff stateside to us.
Yeah. So if I buy anything stateside, it goes to Jimmy and Lynn. So
Now, Linda, are you still in Spain or are you going to Sweden? Is that why you're having things shipped to Sweden?
those are awesome.
yeah.
And nothing in Fluffy's chat is ever normal. Just put that out there.
I don't know. She was
And see, because not many people send to Sweden, I will. So
No, I was just wondering why it was going to Sweden. I guess I missed that part when.
yeah.
she's still.
Gotcha, Linda. Cool. That's interesting.
So what's the difference in going to Sweden versus Spain?
About $30, $40.
Holy cow!
Right, Rhonda?
Yeah, she has storage in Sweden as well. So this is an epic piece.
Oh,
This is
pretty.
that dog highlight or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Dyed howlite.
That's the one.
That's cool.
Oh.
It's good having people in here. I know what it's called.
Yeah. Wasn't it Spain that
Oh,
wasn't it Spain that shut down tighter than a frog's butthole with the COVID thing? They like slammed
Yep.
everything closed like immediately.
yeah. They.
This is actually
they are-
stamped in the.
According to her, they're shut down completely right now.
Hang on.
One more gummy.
No, we're gonna go get something to eat.
Yeah.
No.
That's what I thought. Oh, pretty.
Your shoes.
It actually has
Very
a stamp
sparkly.
right there.
Like the colorful kind.
Oh shit, Linda.
Give me your shoes, buddy.
Yes. Kristen, no one knows, but everything is for sale. Almost everything is for sale, according to both her and Fluffy. There are some things that are designated specifically for Linda, probably that. Pretty peacock. Yeah.
But I don't wear pins, but if I ever did. That's pretty.
Honestly, that I've got that much jewelry here. I could open the store.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
I know, our Linda. That is mine. Yes, Cody. LOL.
See, everything I'm showing right this present time, and for the foreseeable 20 minutes, is Linda's.
More than 20 minutes, honey.
Lisa, it is Lenster 35.
LENSTER 35.
Sorry. My fingers are typing too fast.
Not
Hey,
a bad idea there, Lisa.
Yeah,
Or, I'm
Linda,
sorry, Linda, not Lisa.
I would do it in a heartbeat. There's a store over here empty that I would do it in a heartbeat. I make a killing with all this.
Oh, nice.
Flip it around.
I swear my
Oh, that was the first bad people.
Yeah, Eldon's gonna have to build a new addition. Really? Jeez.
I'm gonna have to get a shed to put all Fluffy's stuff in.
Right? Y'all are gonna start having to build additions to your home.
And he's going to pay for the construction.
And then you get to rent shipping containers when you want to ship these things back to where they go.
Right, that was the first baggie.
Cody, I've actually cleared off a bookshelf for him.
Second baggie.
Gonna need more than that.
Yeah, I know. Especially with the 7 lots he's got being sent to us now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it 8?
there's now bought one of Derek.
Oh, pretty.
I may not open them in front of you. I may just open them and see what's in there.
Go for it.
See, y'all don't want to have things shipped to my house because once it hits my house, it's mine.
Well, depending on what's in these boxes, it might be mine.
There is actually stuff in there that Lenny would love.
Yeah, Linda, you and Fluffy could share a shipping container for all the stuff that you've got.
You got.
Oh, pretty.
I'm still waiting on my boxes to come in. They said they've been released from New York, so they're on their way to the final destination.
Is that the boxes that Fluffy sends out?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep, the Fluffy does actually send out. Yes.
Yep, just waiting on them. Snail mail's always snail mail.
Why, Linda? Just because you buy so much stuff from over here, it would be easier to have shipping? That's pretty.
I think the majority.
So Linda and Fluffy want to move to the U.S.?
We really need to get that compound, commune thing going so there's a decent place for people to live.
We really do.
Oh my God. You're going to love this, good.
Ooh.
Ba-bam.
Very pretty. Very nice.
Okay.
I think every place.
Find a big piece
Every
of
place is
land.
fucked up.
But we got to make sure we have good thrift stores
Yeah.
wherever we go.
I'll thrift before I come over.
Oh, that's pretty.
That is pretty.
It's pretty.
Pretty. Making
Well,
fun
also
of me.
gotta remember, guys, that nothing beats my camera for showing things up there.
Okay. Well, you need to bring your charity shops with you when you move to the United States, when you move near us, because
right.
your
And
charity
especially-
shops are awesome.
well, fingers crossed, but the look I'm getting at the minute in there is, should see the Doctor Who bag I got.
I did.
She was
Yeah,
in here
I
for that one.
I moderated for that one.
Shortly
Come on.
after that, she dropped out. But yeah.
This is old school.
Yeah, my head is not feeling good right now.
Then
Oh,
why
that's
are you
cute.
on here, honey? You need to lay down.
FOMO.
You should see my eyes right now, Cody.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
allergies are killing me.
No, my
I'm like-
iritis kicked in.
I'm like squinting and stretching my eyes out wide, and
Get something to eat.
I like
I had
that.
to, I had to enlarge the chat. And I can't see.
Hey, Fluffy.
Everything's
Yo.
blurry to me right
Linda
now.
put in here, yeah, me and Fluffy will take yearly trips back to Europe to pick up stuff or new stuff for our thrift store in the U.S.
There you go.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll make a compound. We'll have a store at the edge of the compound, and everybody has to come to us.
That's
Yeah,
right.
it is here, Vaughn. Linda.
Wood-dyed halide. Nice. That is a nice ring. I have a ring that's shaped like that has an amethyst in it, but the amethyst is still not that big. But
Is it
That's a
safe?
small one.
Yeah.
Mommy, if I know my car,
Go get your shoes.
I want my car.
Okay,
Yes,
go
Sam.
find one for you then.
No, I can't buy it. It's white and
No,
mango.
no.
Mommy, that can go white mango.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of those, baby.
I
Baby
will
pig,
check.
Jerry. Yep.
If it's marked, Linda, I will tell you.
If she can hear you.
He will. Ready for this piece? Bye-bye, Em.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's pretty.
That is very nice. Sparkly turtle.
Turtle, turtle.
Turtle, 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 turtle.
Willow is asking, is there a price on the turtle bracelet or not? Mama,
You got to get your head washed.
your head's nappy.
It's not a nice thing to say to Lenny. Sylvester.
It wasn't Lenny, it was Sarah. That's a wood tone.
Sylvester.
We have another.
Ring, ring, ring. It's your mom on the phone. Better hurry up.
What?
Hi, Jerry.
Sorry, it was her mother
Hi,
calling.
Jerry.
Holy shit.
Oh, my.
Ooh,
Ooh.
very sparkly. Linda, Willow wants to know if you're selling the turtle bracelet and how
In
much
this
you
one,
would
there's
sell
a
it for.
spoon missing right there.
Gary. Oh, there's one missing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's missing one at the top.
Yeah, I always have fun doing this. Linda, if you notice, stone missing, darling.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Forget you.
I always have fun doing this.
Gary's
Well,
poor
do.
sensitive ears.
Hey, let's get shoes.
Sensitive hands covering your ears probably don't help much. Just
Stick
kidding.
tampons in your ears. I hear that muffles the sound. That's pretty.
Wet them first and then rapidly stuff.
Ew.
No, you don't, guys. There's still a full bag left.
George.
This is the biggest bag out of the two, so.
Or
No, you
just
don't.
stick it in your ear
It's
and
me.
tip and then run it, wet it down.
It's a me, a Cody.
It's a me, a Fluffy.
I mean, no, I still don't feel that much better.
Cute little
Willow,
piece.
Linda said, I am selling it, but as I said before, I was thinking we could do an auction. But if you in a rush, Willow, LOL, buy it now, $20.
$20. If it was silver, it's not. Sorry.
No, but I think she might just have a little bit of wee coming out for this one. Bye-bye.
Oh.
Oh, owl. Pretty owl. Oh no, Jerry. Jerry found something else I would want.
Yes, he did.
Why do people have to find stuff I want when I had no monies?
Oh my. If this was a dangly that you could have as a necklace, I would have this. Bye-bye.
Huh. Cross.
Yeah.
I've still got my dangly on.
Sorry, Jerry. I'm still not feeling good. My back, I slept wrong or something. My back is killing me and my head hurts, probably because of my back. And my allergies are busting up my eyes. I can't see very well. So,
What do
and
I know that feeling?
I did fall asleep, but I woke up when my dog jumped around on the bed when my son let her out. So,
Try having your iris currently pressing against your limbs and trying to pop out of your eyeball.
no, I don't want to try that.
That's where I'm at right now. That eye is dilated huge. I had to dilate it. It helps to save the iris.
Then why are you on here? Everybody asked me that.
Well, I tried to lay down. That didn't work.
Cody, I sent you a message in the private chat.
Okay.
Okay. Do.
Guys, we'll be back in a little bit. We're gonna go grab something to eat.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
There's
So we'll get
something
back
good for me.
We're going to Cracker Barrel with my parents.
Mm.
Mark, Lisa paid too, by the way.
Cool.
The shirts and the Hot Wheels.
Cool.
Thank you, Cody. I tried finding it for a long
It actually has a stamp on it.
I don't know where it went.
It's okay.
Talk to you guys in a bit.
All right. Like I said, eat something good for me.
This is actually stamped.
What's it stamped?
I don't know. I can't read it.
Oh,
Oh, it is pretty.
it is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
That cat eye, or what is that?
Eh?
Tiger's eye.
Yeah.
Well, tiger's eye, yeah.
Usually you don't see it faceted like that, so it's interesting when they do that.
Yeah.
Get back in there, you fool.
Don't tell it what to do.
You know the bush of me.
You ain't gonna put in the shoe, man. You want me? Push. Push. Oh.
Lenny, I thought you were leaving.
Huh?
Put on shoes.
I'm putting his shoes on.
Kit Kats.
Oh, those are cute.
You know, Lisa could always, or Linda could always come into the chat and give her
Nope.
her 2 cents.
No, she's doing her first ever interview with me.
Or it's
Huh?
washy.
Well, wouldn't it be a fun interview to have her in there while you're doing an unboxing of her shit?
Yeah.
Or not.
Squashy is here.
Claire, I said hi.
Hi.
Didn't see you in the chat. Ooh, I love all those colors.
Me too, except for the pink. But, you know, we make allowances.
Pink is my favorite.
Put your foot
I
down.
do not like pink.
I can tolerate a little bit of pink, but not much.
Come make some more studies of this.
Unfortunately, it's not a color that looks good on me, but I like it on everything else.
Stop.
Ooh, this one looks nice.
I asked you to stop.
It wasn't a tree of life. Tree of life has the roots on the bottom.
Ooh.
She's in here.
That's nice.
Peacock. Peacock feather.
Yep. That's sweet.
Makes it kind of look like a dragon eye that way.
Yeah, it does.
That's wicked looking.
Rhonda says, "Oh hush, Miss Know-It-All."
It's true. Just helping with information. Yeah, Linda,
It
Peacock.
is true. Some people see all trees as the tree of life because they are, especially old growth.
Unplug my plug behind the couch.
That's hers.
Linda says, "Peacock, me."
Yeah,
So
I
I'm
just
assuming
said
that's
that.
supposed to go in her box.
Dragonfly. That one's
Dragonfly. Hey,
Those green tones on that one.
no. That means you're.
That'd be too, Linda.
No, it is.
Yeah.
I can't help it, Rhonda. I like accurate information, and I just figure other people would appreciate it too. So, I mean, there are beautiful trees, and then there are actual tree of life. So, and well, people that aren't stuck on word and get it wrong.
I get it, Cody. I'm the same way. I'm sure I drive plenty of people crazy.
Yeah.
All the info that I interject. Sandy on her channel, she'll start referencing songs, and then she can't remember the lyrics. So I'll go pull the lyrics off of Google and pluck them in the chat, and people are like, "Stop, stop!" I'm like, "Not until Sandy says so."
Mhm.
That's cool. Hey, Wendy. Love you, girl.
Hi, Wendy.
Oh, thank you, Linda. Well, to explain it a little better, how my head works, which, is frightening in itself, calling something a word or name or style that it is not is like calling an apple an orange and being okay with that. You know what I mean? Because you can say, hey, grab me an apple, and someone hands you an orange. That's not what you asked for, but they're like, well, you're all stuck on wording. Well,
Why do
they're
people wear
distinct,
pins?
they're distinctly different things. So I can't help it.
In other words, you think anal retentively, just like I do.
Well, I think of naming things as the proper wording.
Well, that's it. But when other people are annoyed by it,
I
That's
would
just what
never
they
have said
call
it
it.
was a tree of life
This
because it
one
was
has
not.
the stone missing right here.
So no, that's not accurate.
You could step.
Cody, is that a stone missing there?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Why do people wear pins?
Why do people wear what?
Pins.
That's it.
Like, what were they intended for besides just to look nice? Like, do they have a purpose or are they just randomness?
Brooches.
Well, back in the
Well,
Victorian days, they used to do the button-ups clear up to their neck, and they'd put a pin there to give it a bling, because pins were cheaper than necklaces. And necklaces weren't really a thing in the Victorian era, except for like a watch or
cameos. They were.
a spyglass, magnifying glass. Most of the necklaces of the Victorian era had purpose. They were really, really big on pins. They'd also put them on sweaters, stuff like that.
Yeah, in like the 40s and the 50s, they would put pins on their sweaters because most of the sweaters didn't have patterns. So to add a little bit of boom,
Yeah.
they would.
Yes, Rhonda, it's me. I didn't know. I'm too young to know what they're for, so.
Brooches used to be the big thing. Necklaces weren't. Now necklaces are. Necklaces didn't start becoming popular until the flapper era.
Yeah.
And that's when they came out with the big old long 30 and 36-inch ones that bounced off your belly along with all the tassel crap on the little dresses that they'd bounce around in.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
But before that, everything was all stuffy.
And then I got my little dude.
Shirts buttoned up to their eyeballs. And
what?
Anytime, Linda. I love doing that.
Hey, Fluffy, Ted said rub it.
Rub what?
He said rub it.
Come here, then.
Well, Rhonda said I need to see all this again.
Hi, Brittany.
Geez, Silver, get a room.
Right?
Sorry, I didn't press the button. I was busy. Yeah.
Miranda said she wants the owl and the sparkle tree, though.
That's
That
150.
tree was really pretty.
That's 150 for the owl, and the tree is to 90.
Lost your marbles.
Well, honestly, the amount of brooches there, but I have
Probably sold them.
I have a bag that big full of brooches. So between the two of us, we can open a brooch factory as well.
Linda said you go, Fluffy.
You go, Fluffy.
Yeah. Hey, this is a Fluffy chat. I'm on commission here. I don't just get me
so-
bracelets.
So what?
Sorry, I just had fun dinner.
I need to know what it is that Jerry found that I would like.
I don't know.
I need to know.
Hey, you're on a need to know basis. And you need not know yet.
Shut up, Fluffy. Yes, I do.
Package for a while. I just was trying to find the address so I didn't have to ask and look like an idiot that lost an address. But I'm an idiot, so.
So you're not an idiot. I live in the room of everything is somewhere.
Address anyway, so
What?
that's good because I lost Cody's address anyway, so I just copied it.
Oh.
Fluffy, if you lose things, you don't. All you have to do is tell me. You told me you still had it.
Yeah, I couldn't find it this morning when I went to look for it.
No, I got my keys.
It's probably in my book somewhere, and I just kind of haven't looked.
So you're writing down things in the book, and then you can't find things in the book. That's gonna work well, isn't it?
Ted says, "Hi, Squashy."
Said hi to him. Oh, and I tried.
Yeah, right, Rhonda.
What's your name again, hon? Sorry, I forgot.
Turn my back face over.
Lenny seriously can't let go of that video feed.
Lenny. Oh, yeah. One thing I did find in amongst all my finds was this. People know who Guess is, don't you?
Yeah.
The brand?
Yep.
No, you found Guess Watch?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Did you comp it yet?
Mm-hmm.
I know, silly question. As soon as you see something you think's worth something, you comp it. So, silly question.
Mm-hmm. That's why it didn't go in the watch lot tonight. It's not the most expensive watch I've got in there, but it's a good $30, $40.
Nice.
I'm all right, Linda. This eye is dilated.
The problem is, I didn't get to show people these because somebody wants them.
Okay, I don't. That just looks like a baggie. There could be anything in that, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm going to show you what's in them.
Of course you are.
But there is somebody that wants them, so unfortunately, unless she tells me to sell them. And these are all stamped, by the way.
Pretty.
Yeah, it was a stamp.
Well, I'd be cautious taking that to your jeweler to get it appraised, because
I took one.
I know, and he lowballed you. And lied. That's pretty.
Those are big, aren't they? Like the size? Yeah.
Yeah, they're fairly big.
They were 9.
I don't think that would fit any of my fingers.
You want to bet?
They are gorgeous, though.
Have you seen my hands?
Yeah, Brittany got little tiny little fingers.
Well, this one's nice. I like this one.
Or the letter. Oh, that's pretty. Is that the infinity symbol? No? Yes? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the infinity symbol with a heart.
What size is that one?
This would be a 7.
Yeah, right, Linda? I still can't believe he tried to tell Fluffy that was a 1 carat diamond.
How much is that?
Make me an offer for it.
Oh, I don't know.
I thought those were for somebody else.
This is the one she wants.
Yeah.
And this is the one I beat the chick.
But still, if you set those aside for somebody, you can't sell them yet until she says okay.
Well, she's in the chat.
Well, still. See, unfortunately, with stones like this, the only way to get a jeweler to give you an accurate, test on it is to tell them you want it appraised for insurance purposes, and you have to pay for that. They charge you for that. But that ring was big enough to ice skate on. It's a 1 carat diamond. Some of the other diamonds are real, some of them are not. Full of shit.
You know about this one?
Yeah. Look at the size of that thing. There's no way that center diamond is a 1 carat. Come on.
Yeah,
This is
seriously. That's like a 2.5.
Yeah, if not a little bit bigger. You know what I mean?
Well, just throwing
I had to put it
bigger
in
number out there.
It's he offered me 800 quid for it.
Yeah.
So that's when I automatically knew it was, I had something good in my hand. That's why the first thing I got squishy to was Mrs. Linda.
Yeah.
I see, look.
And then, yeah, see, she's got little hands.
Tiny, bloody hell. Got smaller hands than squishy.
I have man hands. My hands are huge.
They're both super small.
Yeah.
Like in comparison to my face.
I agree, Linda. And you have to let us know what the results are of that. And you take it to a real jeweler who gives you a proper estimate on it.
Yeah.
Because it also has the diamonds that are set on the side, and then the little tiny diamonds on the sides of that. And him sitting there saying, "Oh, well, some of those are real." Yeah, no, all of those are real. If one is real, they're all real.
Well, why would he offer me £800 if it wasn't real?
Right. But you were saying that he said some of those tiny ones, some of them were real.
Yeah. He said
all of them would be real.
The one in the middle is a 1 carat diamond.
Yeah.
And it's real silver.
Yeah.
Which I knew it was real silver because it's stamped 999 silver.
Well, you tested it too, didn't you?
Yep. But I'm sure you tested it to come back pure.
So, but see, with any stones you get in those, it's so hard to tell. If you don't have a stone tester, then you have absolutely no clue. Like,
Linda, send me a stone tester.
That's why I told Fluffy, take it to a jeweler if you have one that you trust, and ask
this guy is. I took it to his Hate Samuel, which is one of the biggest jewelers in, the northeast over here.
Well,
so,
Fluffy, now you know how they made all their money. They rip people off.
Yeah. Here's the thing. He offered me 300 for that, and I know that's real because I tested it.
Yeah. He would have bought that ring from you for 800 pounds, and he probably would have sold it for at least 3,000.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, don't worry, I test everything.
So, but with clear stones, that's why I said, the only way to find out if it's real or not, especially with a clear stone, is to take it and have it appraised.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, you run into unscrupulous professionals who will test it, find out it's real, and then tell you it's worth less than what it is, or that it's not real, or whatever, and then offer you a nominal amount for it. And a lot of times people are so frustrated because they get their hopes up, and then they have someone that they think they can trust telling them that it's basically junk, but they'll buy it from them anyway.
Yeah, Linda.
Fuck it.
Yeah, it's not stamped, but it's actually 18 karat gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I cannot stand scrupulous, unethical people. I really can't. Especially in the jewelry world, because and I'm sure Willow's the same way, is because Willow and I are both involved in the jewelry world. So if you run across unscrupulous, unethical people, it gives everybody, they all look at us like, are they going to rip us off? Am I getting it? Is it real? It puts doubt on everybody when that happens. So. Really?
because more and more people are getting cheap about wanting to buy white gold. That's why,
Yeah,
Gary.
but that ring was pure silver, wasn't it? 999. Although I thought the stamp we saw was 925. When you showed it on camera, I thought it said 925. My eyes are bad.
It's an economy thing, guys. You're going to start seeing more and more diamonds going into stainless steel as well.
Well, yeah. I mean, they used to.
Stainless is harder, and it's more long-lasting.
Fluffy, you're small. There's no way we're going to be able to see it. Okay. Yeah, that says 925.
Can't even see it. 999 on my height.
No, it says 925.
Yeah, that's a 25, buddy, not a 99.
Yeah. 925.
It says S925.
Yeah, it says S925. But still, I mean, that's sterling. So
I can't even see the S.
We can.
I can, buddy, and my eye is fucking dilated. It's blurry, and I can make it out.
But there's another stamp on it as well there. What does that one mean?
That's probably the maker's mark.
It's the
It
same
says
as
S925.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's got two 925 stamps.
Well, it ain't going to have 1999 and then 1925. They're going to match. They're going to double stamp.
Right.
They aren't that stupid.
Oh, Jesus, that's bright.
I agree, Ted.
You're right back, guys.
And I warn people all the time, just like, you know, because that's why I told Fluffy to get the test kit, because people get excited when they see that 925 stamp. But I have a 925 stamp because I stamp silver jewelry. I mean, and I want people to know it's sterling. But I could just as easily stamp my aluminum with a 925, and that's not ethical, you know. But there are other people who will stamp base metals with 925 or 18K or whatever, you know. So,
well, also, if you get a 925C, as in cat, that is China, and it's usually like 8, not 925.
Yeah.
You're lucky to get an 8. That's high quality from China. Be right back.
Hey,
that
Ron,
ring is so pretty.
I don't know it all.
It's probably one of the nicest rings I've seen for a while.
Well, you know, Rhonda, it's a panel that's got some knowledge. We can't help it if we're smart like that.
Except for me.
Yeah, I'm not. Like I say, I haven't seen a ring like that for a while.
I'm not really knowledgeable on jewelry.
Hefty chunk.
Exactly, Ted. Exactly.
You get wrapped up there and put back in the safe.
Not an ethically correct ring, but
back into the safe, of course.
Gary, right? Issa bought what she told me she comes running into my room one day before she moved out of here. She comes running in here and goes, I just bought an opal ring for $15. And I'm like, no, you didn't.
Yeah. Well, look at that Harley one I bought. When I got it, right? The guy was adamant it was, well, at first I didn't obviously know jewelry. And he's like, no, it's silver, we got this. It was like cushy, lovely. So I had it sitting for like nearly 3 years. So then when I decided to sell it, obviously you sell it the way you think it. And obviously somebody bought it, tested it, it's not real. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
But
well, so she comes running in, and yeah, she bought it off Amazon for like $15 or $8 or some crap. And I'm like, well, said you're not getting a very good one. And she goes, oh no, it's beautiful. I'm like, yeah, no, it's not a very good one. Not an opal, like a real opal for that price. You're gonna get a, you know, really blah opal. So the package finally shows up from China, and she's all excited, you know, and she opens it, and all you hear is, what the fuck? I'm like, what the hell is going on? Yeah. She comes walking in and she goes, this is my ring. And it was just a piece of silver metal that was tied in a knot and then like soldered really roughly. It wasn't silver. It was just base metal. And I just looked at her. I was like, "Oh, nice opal." About what you paid for. Yeah. So I don't know if she ever got in touch with them. We got her money back or try it or whatever, but she was not happy. I said, "Don't buy opals from China."
I'm gonna go, guys.
All right, honey. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Keep an eye out window. 'Cause my phone will.
Why can't you wear sterling earrings? I can't wear anything through my skin except stainless steel and gold and platinum.
Yeah.
But I can never afford platinum.
I'm the same. Silver makes me come out in blotches if it's fake.
No,
Yeah.
I mean real sterling silver. I can't wear it through my skin. Even with my earrings, the holes for my earrings, within 30 minutes, if I put sterling silver wires through my ears will swell up and be all red and disgusting. And
so why don't you jump on and sell them on an auction?
Yeah, Linda. Because I had a really pretty pair of sterling earrings, and they were turquoise, wire wrapped around, like looped around the turquoise, and it had the paddle fan things on the bottom, so it was a loop, and then the turquoise hung in the middle. They were gorgeous. It was like a $40 pair of earrings, but the earring wires were sterling, so I ended up taking them off and turning them into pendants. Because I wasn't going to do away with gorgeous earrings just because my ears would break out. So when I make earrings, I make sure I have hypoallergenic wires on them just for that purpose, because some people have problems with metals. So
that's why I was shocked this didn't go. Because I know there's lots of silver.
I could, Linda, except, I turned them into necklaces and said, nope.
When we're talking about brooches, there's a Monet.
Yeah, it's pretty.
They're stamped, checked out, stamped and checked out. There's a fake Pandora, but there's a real one. And then there is loads of earrings. And nobody bid it on them. I bought them. Shame.
I make earrings every once in a while because it's easy to bang out like 24 pair of earrings. They're pretty simple to make unless you do bead weaving on them. So
I know you have real ones, and so do I.
So I can bang out earrings all day long and sell them for $10 pair. And it only costs me maybe $2.50, $3. Depends if I use some of my Swarovski on them or not.
Yeah, Linda, I'm still waiting for them Pandora things coming. Can't wait. I'm going to steal them all.
Fluffy, if you say that when you're on a live, it's premeditated,
I know. She knows I wouldn't anyway.
That does not surprise me. Ted.
I like this, considering I only paid £1 for it.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
Very pretty. Nice. Lots of silver. Lots of silver is always good. Yeah, Linda said, I know you want them, Fluffy.
Yeah, well. Well, where are they? Are they coming here, or are they going somewhere else? Or I was considering putting this in your box. I don't think you're ready.
The stuff that comes from China, it's weird. Some stuff comes in a week or two, and other stuff it takes months. It's crazy. Oh, she says she needs to get them there in Sweden.
We'll get them sent to here, and I'll send them to you.
After he plays with them.
I'd even do a live unboxing.
Of course you will.
Yeah, I love doing all that crap.
We couldn't tell. You look so bored when you do it, you know?
Well, I've actually got a full bag. Honestly, it's a bag. It's about so deep that I haven't even gone through yet. It's all tangled and, haven't gone through
Yeah, I
it.
know. We tried to sell the whole thing as a lot and just said somebody take it. Yeah, I know.
There's probably gold and silver in there and I wouldn't even know it.
Lazy bastard. I don't want to untangle it. I'm just going to sell it. Someone buy this big ball of jewelry.
It's not that. There's that much because when I got it, she just got hold of the thing and just went and tipped it into the bag. Yeah.
You can go through all of Linda's stuff without a problem, but you don't want to untangle a damn thing.
I've untangled Linda's.
Lazy shit.
Well, I've got scales as well, so I can. But
Do you want me to buy the ball and take it off your hands?
What ball?
The jewelry ball.
The tangled jewelry
ball
in the bag.
The full bag.
Yeah.
It would cost about 500. Send it to you. It's that heavy.
Mm.
One of the keys to untangling chains and stuff is just undo all the ends, unclasp everything. Makes it a little easier.
I told him that, and he looked at me like I had corn growing out my ass.
No, it's not that, right? I would untangle it happily, but damn, there's a lot of it.
Yeah, no, he wouldn't untangle it happily. He'd be bitching the entire time. Make Liam do it.
Actually, we need Liam tomorrow because he's got to go and do his cleaning job again.
Have Liam do it.
Yeah.
I love untangling too, Linda. I do.
Me too.
Mm-hmm. No, sorry. Yeah,
I'd do it too.
It used to be therapeutic, but
therapeutic. Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for you, Fluff.
Yeah.
But it's not your stuff, Linda, so you don't have to worry about it. It's stuff Fluffy bought.
No, it's going into our shop, mine and Linda's shop. I'm gonna get it.
Not if Liam ruins it.
Liam wouldn't touch it. I would. Honestly.
She was like, Linda said, "Do not let Liam do it. He will ruin it."
Oh, hey. No.
I'm inclined to agree.
I wouldn't. He's got to have a bath before he even touches any of mine.
I mean, he's got dainty little hands. He'd be able to handle it.
I worry for Fluffy too.
There's a lot of people that have dainty little hands, honey, but that doesn't mean they have the patience to back it up. If he just started ripping.
Wendy.
I can see you, Wendy.
See you.
Peekaboo, Wendy.
No, he might not be able to handle it. Because, you can't untangle jewelry with just one hand and the other hand being on your goddamn phone.
Oh, no, on his new laptop now that he got from college, apparently.
Apparently.
A college that he's only enrolled in the course for because he can stay at home and not have to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Does he get paid to go to school? Because how is he eating?
He gets a bursary every 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. It's not even and he owes me most of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll see it.
Well, see, Linda, if beads go all over, then Fluffy can send them to either me or Willow, so we're good with that.
Yeah, I'm good with loose beads.
Yeah, you've got beads in the bottom of your bag.
We like beads.
Yeah, so does Diego.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
A little cat flubber never scared either of us girls. We're good for it.
College course on his laptop. He's not going to college. Liam, go out? Nah. He won't go out because, he's under the thumb and she doesn't want him to.
Well, if she wants to be a sugar mama, she better be dishing out some cash so he can survive, because otherwise, you know.
Yeah, all this
Nope.
mooching off of everybody, and he's burning bridges fast.
Well, he sent me a message just while in the middle of the auction. If you make enough, can I lend 40 quid?
Oh, that reminds me. Send your full address to Larry, because something about the zip code is not going through on Amazon or whatever to send your bingo prize. It's requiring more numbers or something. I don't know. Just send him your address again. I'm just being extra mom for Fluffy baby. Yeah, we know.
The course he's enrolled in is a basic start up to college course, which I can do in my sleep. Take me 20 minutes to do.
I don't know. Math makes my head explode. I'm good.
It's not. I mean,
Well, I have
especially
a
him.
calculator on my phone.
He must think people like were thick. He forgets people have degrees and they've went to school and yeah, they went to college. They've done this. They've done that.
I have no degrees and I have never gone to college.
I asked him. I got asked the other day what state Liam lived in America. I went, he doesn't. He lives in the right state in the UK.
What's the prize? Who spoiled what's the prize? What'd I miss? Somebody spilled beans.
Oh, yeah. Oof.
What beans?
Wasn't me.
What surprise did I miss?
Wasn't me.
Where is Rookie's boo?
I don't know.
Blame Liam.
Okay, it's Liam's fault. Now, what did I miss? What surprise?
I don't know. Too much to know about.
Still in the chat, Linda. So probably just away from the keyboard.
How do you know this? I thought you don't get that at thing.
I don't think you can do it on your phone.
What's that?
Cool, Linda. I took an interior decorating elective in high school, and I did really well in that.
I have that cool.
The two coolest classes I took were the interior decorating class, and when my freshman art teacher did a semester of making jewelry. Yeah, those were the two coolest classes.
Well, I'm a painter and decorator by trade. I'm a qualified chef. I've done my electrician's course. I've got quite a few little skills.
Well, there's a difference between knowing how you would want to decorate your house and seeing it in your head and being able to afford it.
Yeah.
So, I hated math. I liked English.
I hated math until high school. I was always behind, but then they put me in, I don't know, it was some different one in high school where I just did everything on a computer. And I went through my junior year in math in a half of my freshman year.
My freshman English teacher loved me because I was the only one that could actually understand Shakespeare and translate it into common American. Because everybody in the class sat there going, "What the hell does that mean?" And I was the only one who raised my hand, and she laughed, "Yeah, right, you're gonna know what it means," and I did, and she pretty much made me translate all the Shakespeare into understandable language for the football players.
We'll go through it more. Yeah.
I had to dumb it down a lot. But
well, that's so small, I think. Have a look at it. Sharpness on it. Babe, check it. That's on it.
Yeah, I loved science. I was a science geek.
Fluffy has never said that, Wendy. Wendy, Fluffy has never said that word. That word in that sentence will never leave my lips.
I didn't mind science, but I hated lab because I wasn't cutting up an animal. I refused.
And the other one.
Oh yeah, I wasn't doing that either, but I didn't get far enough
Is
into
it
high
another one,
school to
big
get
guy?
that far.
Yeah,
So,
it's in better, okay.
like I
I was
said, I only
told
finished my freshman year, and then I was pulled.
We did that
And,
in
got a
we did
GED.
that in junior high. I was in
No,
the
they
8th
didn't do it
grade.
in junior high.
I was in the 8th grade, and they were trying to make us cut up frogs and starfish, and
In there somewhere.
nope. So I liked history too. Yep. But math was just no.
I've never said that word. Never will come out my mouth.
Well, I think Wendy is smart, and she's
Ditto.
pretty, and
Oh,
she's a sweetheart.
hey, don't get me wrong. She's damn pretty, but you know that S word.
Damn purdy. She purdy.
The only
Is
thing
she?
intellectual comes out of your mouth, Fluffy, is a belch. Behave yourself.
Actually, Fluffy is very intelligent. It's frightening.
He
A lot of
doesn't
people
act
don't
like
think
it
that
when
way.
he's cutting down on his friends.
Well, of course not.
You know,
Everything. I didn't go to college for anything. I didn't take any extra classes for anything. You know, I just everything that I've learned just from doing it.
Wendy's coming in, guys. Plug your ears because I have a
Mom.
feeling that Fluffy's fixing to get ripped.
Cool.
I mean, I learned to
Here
cook on my
comes
own. My mom taught me how to bake, but she didn't teach me how to cook. I did that on my own, and learning how to do signature tags. A friend of mine taught me how to do those, and then I just expanded on it. You know, the jewelry thing. One thing led to another. I mean, it was stringing beads is a gateway crap. Let me tell you.
The
You
one
start
with the
stringing beads, and it branches
great
into all
mark.
kinds of other beading and
The great metallic or crap.
jewelry making and everything else. So
If you go through
Yeah.
them, there's three of them. I think that's the one there. I'm
You
not
get
sure.
the bug, and
No, it's the other
Yep.
one.
I mean,
It's
I
the other
learned how to
one.
train dogs because my dog needed to be trained, and nobody else was doing it correctly to my satisfaction. So I learned how to do that.
Hey, NASCAR.
I learned how to train horses too, how to break horses without harming them or falling off of them. And not that I could do it now, but I know how. I could walk somebody through it. Hi, Wendy.
Hi.
I take it.
Hi.
we're ready.
We'll
We'll let her rip.
I'll be just a bit.
Hello, Wendy.
Vanessa won't
Hi.
do that.
Shit
What
brain.
ticket? What ticket?
Hi. Hi,
Hi, gorgeous.
gorgeous. Who's not smart? I'm smart.
I didn't say you weren't. I just said that them words would never leave my lips.
They will eventually. They will.
Oh, Linda, sarcasm is my second language. I speak it fluently. Unfortunately, my son picked that up as he was growing up, and now I have to deal with his mouth.
I speak twat. So there you go. Best language in the world.
Jack agreed with you, Fluffy. I'm like,
Maybe so,
Okay,
but having a
then,
nose
thank you.
that smells like tuna all the time isn't necessarily going to get you that far in life.
You will be happy to know my cash app is up and running now, so there's a good bonus.
Did you see what Lenny said in the
No.
chat? He said that Lewis has paid.
Louis. Cali Luis. Larissa Cali Luis.
Actually, it's not
Yeah.
Louis, it's Luis.
Yeah. The only thing I regret not doing was going for my tank license.
I regret not taking my parents up on offering to send me to dog grooming school. I ended up moving to Texas instead because I'm an idiot, and I could have gone to it's like dog grooming college in Lynn, Massachusetts, where you like live on a campus for like 3 months and learn how to groom dogs and cats and things like that. And I could have made a career out of that, and I was stupid and I went to Texas instead.
Yeah.
I regret that. I do.
Imagine me driving a tank.
Yes. You want to hear a funny story about a tank, Fluffy?
Come on then.
John's grandfather was in the Navy, or some military branch.
Yeah.
And him and his buds got drunk, and they ran out of beer. And his grandfather took the tank to the liquor store. Took it off base without permission. Freaked out everyone in town. Wrecked like a dozen cars because he kept hitting them. And when he came out of the liquor store, cops and MPs and everybody were there. And he was like, "What? We were out of beer."
Mm.
Yeah, that was John's tank story. So took a tank to go get beer.
I've had sex in a tank.
What?
I've had sex in a tank.
What you do with yourself in a big metal box is up to you. You know.
They're actually quite wide inside.
No, that's too easy. It's just too easy. No.
Hey, the tank wasn't the only thing that had a big gun.
So, how's everybody in chat?
Cody's gonna crack a freaking rib, man.
That was just too easy. No.
I know. Ooh, more kitties. Hello, little man.
Look at them eyes.
Look at them looking at the camera.
Pretty kitty. You pick the cat up and his whole look changes like, I am going to kill this bitch in her sleep. Put me down. Now.
Thanks.
It's going good, Linda. I got the clear to get my prosthetic from my surgeon, and my appointment to go get the mold done on my leg is September 3rd.
Say hi, Fluffy. Say hi,
So go there and they'll smear all kinds of goop on the end of my leg and make the mold for my prosthetic. And then it takes 3 to 4 weeks to get my leg. They'll have to do some adjustments and whatnot.
Look at him, falling asleep.
So yeah,
no. Gorgeous little man.
Just the light at the end of the tunnel just got really bright, as opposed to God.
Want to see an evil black cat? True, an evil black cat. Diego. There's an evil black cat.
Say, I'm a black friend.
Yeah, yay! Finally.
Aren't you evil? And tell everybody why you're evil. You keep attacking me bloody feet.
Sure, Wendy. Bend over that cat a little more.
Yeah, please do.
What?
Bend down a little more.
Oh, the phone.
I love you, Wendy.
I love you too.
Wendy's got her pussy out.
That cat's gonna get revenge on you for that.
What? Hang on, you just made me wallop too.
Look, it's a belly cam.
Oh,
Yes.
keep looking.
Like, we don't get that enough from Lenny. Hi, Virginia.
What's Jack? What's Jack?
Hey, Virginia.
Hey, Virginia. Come on, mama. Take me home. Country rules. Should we get them out? Should we get them out? Squashy's going home, people.
Bye, Squashy.
Oh, bye, Squashy. Love you. Just show
Have
me
a safe
some
Squashy.
Are you walking?
No, she'll get a taxi.
Okay, good.
She'll
You don't want me to.
She'll jump in. She'll only go be 5 minutes. Jump in the chat when she's done.
Good.
Oh, okay. Will she be all right, Fluffy?
Yeah, she's fine.
Okay.
Are you all right?
Who?
You. It looks like you're stiff from sitting for so long.
Yeah. Hey, shit happens.
For exercise. That's what you told Wendy to do, exercise.
Yeah.
I have lost weight, thank you very much.
Exercise.
You're welcome very much.
Do you want the exercise DVD back?
No, I bought that for you.
He did buy me an exercise DVD.
Where is he? Wait.
At least it wasn't on porno.
Big toe.
I bought one on Amazon. I did actually buy one.
because that would be sexercise. That was always my favorite form of exercise back in the day.
Hey, if it was up to me, no
It's
comment.
best form of exercise. Sorry.
What?
10 minutes of
It's
sex
such a
is
curve.
fucking 6 miles.
10 minutes of sex is equivalent to walking what?
6 miles.
Wow.
Get a Fitbit, put it on the cat, and you'll lose amazing amounts of weight. Okay.
I remember doing that. I chased the cat down the hallway with a laser light. I done my 6,000 steps in like 2 minutes. Just because you see some ham, Diego. Does my Diego want to cook ham?
I think my son went back to sleep.
Oh, now you're my best friend.
All I hear out of his room is music, so.
Now he's my best friend.
Of course.
At least he's not screaming bloody murder.
Yeah. Well, he has today and tomorrow off, so. Well, he was awake earlier around. When did he wake me up? Like 2, 3 o'clock or something. 3:30. I don't know. Whenever. And so since he was up, I was like, "Hey, can you heat me up one of my meals?"
You do it.
Yep. So at least I ate something today.
So how much have you had to eat today?
One of my little complete meals.
Did Issa sub you some pennies for some fags?
What?
Did Issa sub you some pennies for some fags?
Yeah, she did. And Pepsi. She brought that yesterday. So made it almost the whole month.
Almost.
At least I don't have to pay her back as much as I was, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Just gotta look at it. I mean, how much during that month would you have actually borrowed?
Over $100.
Exactly. And how much did you?
37, like 45.
Yeah. So you're saving yourself 55.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that 55 can then go for extra smoke for next time.
Yeah, well, no, it will go towards the fact that my son is going to be short on rent because of the way his paychecks fell. So I have to pay all the utility and his part, like $55 of his rent. He's going to pay me back, but and he will. He's good about stuff like that. He doesn't like debt either.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
As long as I don't have to go debt recovery.
Yeah.
I'll just send the Willow to the door.
And hopefully I will still have enough for stuff like, toilet paper and dog food and cat food. And I don't need any cat litter, so that's good. Basics, stuff that I need.
I've got, 9 bags of cat litter left?
No, I have, altogether I have like one of those bottles, the plastic bottles, like the Tidy Cat. Because I have like 3/4 of one out in the kitchen and I have 1/4 of one in my room.
We don't get the bottles things away.
Issa and her wonderful way of cleaning cat boxes. So put them together, I have a full one.
Well, we're here, we have bags.
Well, it's clumping cat litter, so.
We have these things.
So, Tidy Cat, they come in boxes and they come in big buckets, but I get the one.
No, just when you mentioned bucket, I just look at when you laugh.
You're funny. Not.
Yeah, them 40-pound buckets are a bugger to carry around.
See, my son would have no problem with that, but getting it in and out of my room or, putting it where Issa would be able to get to it and not bitch that she had to drag the cat box to it and drag it all the way back would.
Yeah.
I mean, we got the boxes, the boxes of the litter. What were they, like 30 pounds or something? 40 pounds of the cardboard boxes when I had a cat and she had 2 cats, or we had and my son had a cat. We had 4 cats in the house, so buying it in bulk like that was more economical, you know.
Yeah.
But
we're buying the jugs now because
yeah,
Sis can't carry as much weight since
they
she was
have that.
diagnosed with a hiatal hernia.
Yeah, they have that lightweight stuff, but it's like $3 or $4 more than the regular stuff in the same amount. It is lighter. I tested it at the store. I was like, is it really that much lighter? And it really is.
Yeah.
But it's, $4 more than the other litter. So,
well, when we're down to just our 2 young kitties, we'll probably go that direction. But with the elderly ones, they don't like litter changes. They don't like changing the kind of litter at all. And I don't want them going off their box. So
no, that's never fun.
I've got to eat with my meds, Linda.
Yeah. Yeah, she's going home, Linda. She took a cab home.
She'll be home now. I think she's calling her mum.
Rhonda would like to know how your tattoo is healing. I think she asked.
Very nicely, thank you.
I think that was her that asked. Somebody asked.
Do they still have you grease them like they used to?
What do they have you putting on that? What do they have you putting on your tattoo?
I have moisturizer.
Moisturizer.
I don't do what people tell me to do with tattoos. I've had that many. I do what I feel comfortable, and that's for this.
Yeah, that's what I used on mine. Rhonda was Vaseline.
They tell me to use Vaseline on this, but I've never had no issues with mine.
I use tattoo goo. My first tattoos, I used triple antibiotic. And that was fine. And then when I started actually getting tattoo supplies like the ink and the needles and stuff to do tattoos, they have these little tins of what's called tattoo goo, and it's lanolin based, so it's not oil based, like wrong button, like Vaseline or any of the things that have white petroleum in them. It's not a petroleum base; it's a lanolin base, so it's lamb oil type of thing, and it's better as a moisturizer actually.
Unfortunately for me, though, I can't use lanolin. So.
Well, yeah. See, now I'm allergic to white petroleum. I found that out when I got attacked by the dog, and I mean, the dog had a broken front tooth, and the attack was so hard, vicious, that it pulled part of the fat layer under my skin. It pulled it out, and they put these gauze pads on me that were coated in Vaseline. They just came out of the packet that way, so that it wouldn't stick to my wounds. And I got home from the hospital, and within 30 minutes, it started itching. And I thought it was just because you heal, and when you're healing, it itches. And from shock from the attack and all that. But overnight, it drove me out of my mind, itching so bad. Like I had ants crawling under the bandages, and I'm like, what is going on? And I peeled one of the bandages back, and I had huge water blisters all around the wound. So I can put it on the surface of my skin if I don't have broken skin, but why would you put anything petroleum-based on you? It's not for a wound. So I had to go back, and I had to clean all that off, and I can't use white petroleum-based anything. So I have to use creams, not ointments, because almost all ointments, unless it's lanolin-based, it's petroleum-based.
Rhonda, you can. I'll put the link in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been able to use like talcum powder.
Yeah.
So when I was a baby, Mom had to use cornstarch. Well, I developed a resistance to that. So now if I need to use powder on my body, I have to buy arrowroot powder.
Which I got chewed up on my arm. You probably can't see it, but I have scars like all on my arm there. And it got my tattoo. Got the K on my tattoo, boop, right through the bottom. And I got one nip on the side of my boob. And that didn't scar though. And dog went for my stomach. And I had one little scratch. Ripped the shit out of my shirt. And then when I was attempting to escape from the dog tried hamstring me and went diagonally and caught the skin, like pinched it. So it was like a V wound on the back of my leg. And it was actually like the skin was, like flapping. But by the time I got to the hospital, because they wrapped it up to, keep it from bleeding, by the time I got there, it started to seal closed. So they were like, oh, you just got a scratch on the back of your leg. I'm like, no, that's more than a scratch. Well, that ended up getting infected. That was not fun.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
I gave you my heart.
So, yeah. And the fun part was it was my dog. Well, it was John's dog, but we had raised him from a baby.
Just like that, Rhonda.
But there were circumstances.
The only bites I've taken from a dog was when they were injured and they were my own, and I was trying to get a hold of them to get them to the vet, and they didn't want to cooperate.
Well,
yes, Linda.
Max was a very special dog. He was fine up until I had to kick John out of the house or kill him, and he took Max with him down to his mother's house. His mother was having a ton of people in the house. She was doing a lot of drugs. A lot of them were airborne, not just weed. And they were smoking meth, smoking crack, all that fun stuff. And Max was used to not having a lot of people around, and his anxiety with having a ton of strangers showing up and him not knowing what was going on, plus the drugs getting in his system, kind of gave him brain damage. And so he was what we considered our special dog, And
I'm special.
Yeah, we know. People gave my son a dog without asking me. And Max didn't like her because she was fixed and he couldn't have puppies with her. So he went after her. Luckily, she was very furry and he couldn't get to her actual skin. That was fun. So we put her out back, and my son went out to give her water, and Max ended up getting in the house. He was supposed to be out front, and I hadn't thought about it. I didn't close the door. And he was, very protective of my son. And when I went to pull him away from the door, I grabbed his collar and went to say, like, come on, let's go, tried to put him out front. He turned and just latched right on my arm. And I was like, okay, so that's a no. And I let go of him, figuring I let go of him, he'll let go of me, right? He came in.
He went in for you.
That dog was 85, 90 pounds. He came at me like a freight train. I have never screamed like a little bitch until that day. Let me tell you, that was the scariest fucking thing I have ever. He went for my face and my throat. I put my hand in his mouth because he was coming at my face, and I just shoved my hand in his mouth. He bit right through my hand, and these two fingers went numb. I had been cleaning, so I had, the medical gloves on. That's what we put on when we were cleaning. So I couldn't actually see anything. I thought he had bit my fingers off because my fingers instantly went numb. And trying to hold him off was getting impossible. Then my son comes in the house and I'm screaming at him to get out while I'm trying to fend off the dog. But then I didn't want the dog to be loose. So it's, and I ended up getting away from the dog. He nipped the back of my leg, and my portable dishwasher actually saved my life because I got on one side of it and the dog got on the other, and he's trying to come up over it, and I'm turning it enough so that I could then shove him one way and I could run from my bedroom. Let me tell you, my house looked like my bloody Valentine's. And ironically, it was right after Valentine's Day. And then I'm calling 911, and they kept asking me how old I was. I'm like, what difference does it make? I'm bleeding like a stuck pig over here. The dog is right on the other side of the door. I can't get out of this room. Nobody can get. I'm like, I don't know what to do. And I didn't want
the stuck pig doesn't bleed.
I said stuck, not stuffed.
Right.
Anyway, so they just kept asking. They were annoying the shit out of me, asking me how old I was. Finally got them to send an ambulance. I trapped the dog in my room. I got out and and the hospital thought I was crazy because they kept complaining about the dog ruining my tattoo. I had just finished the K, and he bit through the bottom of it. I was upset. You know how hard it is to tattoo yourself one-handed? It's not easy, you know.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's not. To do it properly, it is not. Because you have to stretch the skin.
I did mine properly.
Yeah, you didn't. Did you stretch the skin when you did it?
Don't need to.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't. You
Properly
sellotape.
to properly tattoo, you do.
You sellotape.
Which stretches the skin. I didn't have any
You
tape.
sellotape and pull it.
I didn't have any tape. You're still stretching the skin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't argue with me. I said
With sellotape.
whatever. So anyway, without tape, it's very difficult. Is that better?
Yes.
Yes, shithead. So anyway, I was upset because I worked hard to fix my tattoo and he wrecked it. It's the last tattoo I did, actually. And I did get the feeling back in these two fingers until neuropathy set in my hands and it went back to being numb. But there was no permanent damage, although when I tried to use the tattoo gun again, the vibrations, once my hand had healed, the vibrations still bothered because of that wound. So, yeah. Wendy, you need a full gas mask, honey, so you can, you know. Yeah.
That or just duct tape his ass shut.
Put a filter on Jack's ass.
He loses it.
No, just duct tape his ass shut. Pop a cork in it, duct tape it shut.
Yeah, Linda, right? I didn't have any tape. I really didn't. And I honestly never thought of that. But now that he mentioned it, that would have worked. But I didn't have any tape anyway, so.
That's not gonna help you.
Okay.
The duct tape was just hold the fart in for longer.
Who are you modding for, Rhonda? Where are you going? Tell us, tell us. Pop-up surprises are stupid. If nobody knows about it, nobody shows up. So tell us, tell us, tell us. We going?
I
Where
know.
you going? Yeah, Linda, tell. Yeah, tell. Yeah, well, someone needs to duct tape Jack's gas tank line, too.
I almost shot it.
Hammer a big cork in there and duct tape his ass cheek shut.
Please don't get him started.
No.
Yeah, well, Rhonda, if I'm not subbed to them, it's not going to be a surprise for me anyway because it won't show up on my subs list.
You are.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
They'll be glad for the extra people. Speak up, girl.
I don't know why people do that. It's like, oh, it's a pop-up, but it's a surprise. How do you expect to sell anything if nobody knows about it?
Exactly.
Exactly.
They would want more people in there, wouldn't they?
Yeah, Linda, nice manipulation, Linda. Well done. She said, well, Rhonda, someone spilled my beans, so very nice. Rhonda, Rhonda, you know you want to tell us.
I could tell you, but then I have to kill you.
You know you want us there to entertain you. To break the monotony in the chat.
Yeah.
We can't do that if we don't know where to go.
You know what I love, though, is when people schedule their pop-ups. Because pop-ups, by definition, are supposed to be just spontaneous, right? But I'll see on my sub list a scheduled pop-up for like 2 days later. I'm like...
But we scheduled a pop-up for 2 days.
I'm like...
Yeah, hey, you know, we all know.
Next
What
time,
do you-
instead of calling it a pop-up, call it a bonus auction.
Wasn't me, Wonder. It was Liam.
Well, my eyes look like I'm looking for a cloud through a cloud right now.
Well, that sucks.
And steroid drops. It'll clear here in a minute.
I'm almost out of Pringles.
Oh no. That's like Mama out of Cheetos. Donatella is live. She's doing one-offs again. I went to her one-off auction yesterday. The prices went fucking high. They were selling stuff, and I was going and looking on eBay and finding the same thing for a tenth less.
Yeah. Well, it's all what people will pay.
I know.
The whole
Let them
thing.
pay that while I go buy the cheap one. It's the exact same thing. And I love Donatella dearly. She's a sweetheart. But those people go freaking nuts in there.
Yeah, they do.
I have to do this every 2 hours for days.
Rhonda, that might have been a misunderstanding because I'm affiliated with those same people, and he doesn't boot me. He talks to me all the time. So
I'm one of Delden's main mods, and I'm affiliated with the same people.
Yeah. I don't know. I would ask him about that. I'd be like, dude, why did you boot me?
Who's Eldon?
9-pound hammer.
The 7-stone hammer.
Not a name that I've connected yet.
Yeah, but I mean, being known or being new shouldn't matter if you know the same people.
Well, I can promise you this. If you ever go into his lives, you won't get booted if I'm in there.
Yeah. I had bounced out of there for a while. I didn't even know what happened, or I would have been like, Deldon, what the hell are you doing?
Hey, I'm the one that removed Farmer from there, so.
Did you really?
Yeah. Farmer was actually trolling him. Farmer made about 4 different accounts and started trolling him. Well, I didn't know him and Farmer knew each other. So maybe me just remove Farmer completely.
Yeah.
Yes, Linda.
I love Farmer, but Farmer can be a dick. He really can be annoying in the chat.
Not personally anymore. I was speaking to him yesterday.
I don't know. I think Farmer is funny most of the time. He does cross the line occasionally. He's even had Kevin yell at him because he's crossed the line, joking around with Lori. Yeah. And Creative Lori too. Robin's cousin. He crossed the line with her too.
He thinks because he's a celebrity, he can cross the line whenever he wants.
Yeah, he crossed that line with Lori, and boom, Kevin was all over that shit. He's like, oh, no. I was like, oh, damn. Yeah, I had no problem with Deldon. I never had a problem with him. I don't really understand why he would do that. It doesn't make any sense. Did he say it was because you were associated with them? I mean, was there like a verbal confirmation?
There's been a whole lot of guilt by association stuff going on.
Yeah.
On some of the channels, and it's stupid. It's just this COVID fishbowl.
Yeah.
Everybody's overly emotional about everything, and people are flipping the frick out on there, and it's. I just leave.
You were called a troll, but is that because he didn't know you? I mean, is that all he said? Is it, oh, it's a troll, and boom? I'm trying to just understand the whole situation.
Next time, Rhonda. Next time you go in, if somebody says, let's just say, no, I'm not. Well, that's fluffy. Because Dowden knows I'm a troll hunter on his channel.
Because, I mean, we've had people come in here that Fluffy doesn't know. Fluffy doesn't know. But the rest of us will know from other chats, like Donna's or Victoria's or,
Yeah.
I didn't know Moon's her mama.
Yeah.
So.
You were actually in one of her auctions once,
Was I?
Yeah.
When?
You had a couple of seizures after that, so you probably forgot. But you did pop in on one of her auctions because Cleopatra told you about her and the jewelry and everything. So you popped in to check out her auctions. Yeah. You weren't in there for very long, but you were in there. And we validated you. Like, yeah, we were like, yeah, that's Fluffy. He's cool. He's okay. He's not a troll. So we stuck up for you too.
Hey, well, I'd honestly wonder if I was in there, I would have said something.
Yeah, I would have too. We love you, Rhonda. Even though you get mad at me because you think I know everything.
But you do think you know everything, but hey, we're not mad
No,
at you.
I don't know everything. I just know a lot about a little things.
Well, I know a lot of random shit, and that's it. Oh, the bitch! She went and took me fucking fags home with her. Thanks, Fluffy.
Does she live all that far from you, or?
Are you saying she took your cigarettes with her?
Yeah, she must have done because they weren't on the chair and they were on the table.
Didn't you have I don't know, a bajillion packs of them in the kitchen?
I have, but I can't go and get one. Can't be bothered going to get one.
Didn't I say earlier he was a lazy bastard? That just confirmed it right there. He doesn't want to get up and go get them.
Squashy's in the chat and she says, "No, I haven't. I got my own."
So shut up. What you lying for?
I wasn't. I've just found this one on my little stand.
Mm-hmm.
You must have put one on my stand, did you?
You may have hauled them into the kitchen with you and
probably
forgot and left them in there.
One way or the other, your ass is gonna have to go to the kitchen.
Nah. I'll probably have to go to the kitchen soon anyway because little twat heads. He needs feeding in like 10 minutes.
We're just trying to help you grow, Rhonda. That's all.
Squashy, jump in.
People do it to me too because I get shit wrong. I admit it.
You might as well jump in for a little bit before you go to bed. I know.
Next time, though, check the kitchen before you accuse your girlfriend.
Right?
No, last time she had mine and hers.
That was last time, not this time. So.
And Squashy says she fed him before she left.
Did you? Must be when I was on live.
When are you not on live?
Not here now. Can't see me.
Yeah, you can't see me. I like the commercial that he was in when his mother did that. The woman portraying his mother did that.
Yeah.
He's like, easy, Mom, easy.
Yeah, well, Diego will probably be hungry again soon because he's a fat cat.
Right, Linda? Squashy's just going to sit and stare at a present that she wrapped herself. LOL.
Yeah, well, it's not that. It's because obviously Dilly got hold of the bag. You know, they were kind of hanging out, and she didn't want to unwrap them. So what I did, I took a picture, and she's like, "No, I'm going to put them in it." So she come back, got herself one of them sparkly envelopes that I buy, stuffed them in there. She says, "Right, I'm not opening that till my birthday." I was like, "Oh, bless."
She's so cute.
Yeah. My mum's coming up on Tuesday, so fun times. You spend a week with the dragon.
I take it her mother's coming to visit.
Tuesday.
John's mother used to call herself the Dragon Lady.
Well, I
got
call
my
her
face.
dragon. I call her dragon.
She got,
Because of Godzilla.
she got up in my face and was like, "Don't fuck with the Dragon Lady." I said, "Bitch, this bear will stomp you. Step the fuck off. Go sit down." And she did.
Yeah, birthday's Wednesday. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, yeah, see?
She was mad because we hid her soma. We took her soma away
So I
from
haven't
her
got a physical
because she
fleet
took
yet, though.
she took 45 soma in one day and ended up in the hospital and overdosed in front of my children. So yeah, no, I was not putting up with her shit.
Bless her. She wants a birthday cake, you know.
To what?
She wants a birthday cake, bless her.
Who doesn't want birthday cake?
Yeah. Well, I told her if I made enough tonight, I'd get her one. So.
Cool. You're a chef. You should be making her one.
Fuck that. Really go buy one.
And then probably criticize it because he's a chef and the store-bought ones don't taste as good.
No.
No?
Still one tastes better, to be fair. I ended up poisoning myself on purpose because I forget what I put in.
Okay, so not hiring Fluffy as a personal chef.
Honestly, because obviously, you know, I only eat certain things. It's pointless me cooking. So I only ever cook when Scotty wasn't in the house.
How did you get to be a certified chef if you couldn't taste what you were cooking and season it correctly?
It's not that, because there's certain types of chef, and me personally, I was a sweet chef, which is cakes and all that, and eclairs and stuff. So
Gotcha.
I wasn't around the likes of onions and stuff and
Okay.
garlic in it. So
Well, you had to say certified sous chef instead of certified chef.
Crap over here. Yeah, just cook what you know. Hey, you're a baker, you know, a taker or a
oranges, dude.
Hey, bananas and pears.
They're individual things. You got to name them correctly, or nobody knows what you're talking about.
I know what I'm talking about. So that matters.
No, you don't. You're one of the. You don't even know what you're talking about.
Shush, Cody.
No, you shush.
Be between the lines.
Both of you shush.
Yes, Mom.
See how well that works?
No. Don't want to shush. You're not the boss of me.
Yeah, but it sure works good on Fluffy.
Well, yeah, because you scare Fluffy. You don't scare me. I love that. He still tells us he's a sweet chef. Sous chef. S-O-U-S, right? Soup?
Chef. S-O-U-S, yes.
Yeah.
It's Suze or whatever they pronounce it.
And still won't bake a cake. Yeah, you're trained in baking, but you won't bake her a cake. That's fucked up.
To be honest, I think she'd rather eat a store-bought cake.
Doesn't say much for your cooking.
I don't know. She likes my cooking. When I make things like, you know.
Exactly. How can you fuck up cheese sandwiches?
I don't just make cheese sandwiches, you know.
That's what you told us you eat.
I do. But when Squashy wants something nice, I'll make her something nice.
Like what?
She likes corned beef hash. She likes pasta mayo. All that crap, all them pasta bake type things. Things on them.
So you can bake all that, but can't make her a cake.
I didn't say I couldn't make one.
I'm very disappointed.
Didn't say I couldn't make one.
Bubble just went.
I can happily make that cheese on toast.
I love Gordon Ramsay. I really do.
He's an asshole.
I know. I like him. You're an asshole, but I like you.
Shit happens, doesn't it?
Right?
Us assholes have to stick together, Cody.
Damn fucking straight we do.
That's why we attached another asshole to our group.
Well, no, I mean, I think that the
You do
jobs
a long version.
like in kitchen, Hell's Kitchen, okay, the jobs that they're going after are in high stress restaurants, high volume, very picky people, very rich people. I mean, you have to be rich in order to afford the food to go in like a Ramsay restaurant. Normal people cannot afford to eat there. So if you can't
Half
take
the time I can't even afford to eat fucking McDonald's.
yeah, if you can't take the heat that Ramsay gives you in Hell's Kitchen, then you don't have any business being anywhere near cooking in his restaurants.
People think I'm loaded because I go in and buy 10 plain double cheeseburgers, but what they don't realize is I go on the days where everything is half price.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I think Ramsay putting people through their paces like that and being extremely hard on them. I mean, from interviews and the biography that they did on him, he was trained that way. The chefs that he dealt with, I mean, they were throwing ducks over his head, and shit like that. I mean, it was
fucking crackers.
So
literally,
if you don't, if you can't take it, then you got no business being there. So
heat out of the kitchen.
That's right. Now I think sometimes with like MasterChef, these are just home cooks. So most of them, I think they can get a little too hard on them. I mean, they are home cooks, but they want to have their own cookbook. You don't want to poison people either.
I tell you what, I like.
Is he still 5-star or is he 6-star now?
He's 20-star.
Now I want to check. How many stars does he have
5
currently?
Yeah, but they're home cooks that are going into competitions against chefs. They're asking for it.
No, they're not competing against chefs. They're just trying to get their own cookbook and the MasterChef award.
Well, maybe on that show.
Yeah.
But there are others where home cooks actually compete against chefs in competition.
Yeah.
And
why are you moving around the screen? Yeah.
Because you're moving me.
Can't do that on streaming that.
Yeah, you can.
Holy crap.
You did
he currently holds a total of seven Michelin stars, but his restaurants have been awarded 16 Michelin stars in total, and currently holds a total of 7. That's impressive.
If you give me stars, I can hold a full palm full, so that'd probably be 20. Exactly. And where's Lenny? And anybody know where Lenny went?
They went out to eat.
Idiot. Well, they could have at least, jumped in and said, "Hey,
But the background, they're with her mother.
No.
Either her mother or his mother. They're at Cracker Barrel. The noise would be.
You know the new hip-hop, don't you?
What?
Yeah, I got it.
Go.
Yeah. If you ever need to pay me for anything, use Lens to 35. He'll just catch up and straight to me.
Hi, Binks.
It's Squashy Fluff 69, but I don't know if it's working.
You're not using I Am Squashy?
No, that's a Cash App.
Right. What's the other? Okay. Apparently, I have weird information, but the only thing I have is your Cash App being I Am Fluffy, and then it's the Lenster 35 for your PayPal.
Yeah. Well, I use Lenny's now for all payments because I'm just sick of mine fucking up constantly. And it's getting to a point where even just spending £20 on it or adding £20 to it. It fucks it up.
You know, if you accidentally send it to mine, that's okay too. I'm kidding.
Exactly.
I'm kidding. Yeah, that's the one that got messed up, isn't it?
No, my original one, Diego Zombie.
Oh.
That's the one that, still on hold for like 297 days or something.
So you get your money next year.
Yep.
Messed up.
Not all because of one person.
Probably the week after I win the lottery. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
I know. Imagine I won 100 million on the lottery. Oh, by the way, you pay PayPal's first.
Thanks.
Ironic, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like Cash App the other day. So I tried to pay something with Cash App. It wasn't letting us. It was an ad card. I was like, what the fuck? Realised I had the totally wrong fucking. I had my old card. So I had a new bank account.
Oh.
So what?
Puss.
Where?
Look.
Hey, push.
Is that puss?
Wendy, move the camera a little bit better. Let me see push, Wendy. There he is. There's my little man. Diego's little friend.
Yes, it's cute.
Little Dilly.
Love puss.
I know, my little boy.
Oh.
I know, son. We get cuddle
He
with
likes
me.
being rocked.
You don't fall asleep, look.
Yeah, he likes being rocked.
Yeah, no, Squashy's Cash App works perfect. What are you about now? But yeah, it let me pay PayPal earlier let me pay £3 to whatever it is. Tiffany or whatever her name is.
Mama's gonna move, girl.
We're going to change it. Yeah, it is. It is until you set up. That's easy.
Wanda can try my cash up because mine works.
Yeah, yours works.
Yeah.
The reason yours works is because yours is set up properly. Mine should be now. I couldn't tell you if mine works now. I haven't tried. Yeah, yours will work. I'm going to pizza like tomorrow. Dooby-dooby-doo. Dooby-dooby-doo. Inspector Gadget. Dooby-dooby-doo. Oh.
Her bank doesn't like Cash App.
Yeah, not many banks do, to be fair.
You only need one crazy Cody, that's me.
Yeah. Well, if I type Cody into PayPal, it goes, no, not again.
Asshole. Well, he wanted me to use Cash App, and I don't put anything on my phone, so I was like, nope. When I found out I could only use it on my phone. Yeah, Cody is Kodiak, and PayPal it's Kodiak Creations. But I love how the drop-down menus come down as you're adding letters to the address, you know?
Mm.
And then I always hit it, and it comes up with, like, nothing, and once I hit it, then it finds it. I'm like,
Thanks.
I just use PayPal. If people don't like it, then they ain't gonna get my money.
Hey,
Hello,
pretty kitty. She has my PayPal. She knows what my PayPal is.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thanks, Siri.
yeah, Creations. That's me. We're very popular.
What's it?
Gorgeous boy, aren't you? No, we're not down there. We're up here. Binksy. Takaraya Big Dinners. Thanks. He's falling asleep. He's got FOMO, hasn't he? That's what it is. It's FOMO. Fear of missing out. He's like, you took the big camera off me. I'm going now. See ya.
Linda.
I tried typing in Linda. Rude.
When I had to put Issa's name in there, I typed in ISA, which is her first name, and nothing came up. I'm like, yeah, that's how popular that name is.
Yeah.
How does she spell that?
BINA.
ISA. So when people call her name, they say Issa.
There isn't Linda.
And she's like, it's Issa. Well, who the hell's supposed to know that an I isn't pronounced
My
like
PayPal
that?
is either the Gherkin.
And then she tries to tell everybody that her name is Ashley Isabel or Isabella, and that Issa is short for Isabella. I'm like, no, it's not. I'm like, Bella is short for Isabella.
No. Her surname is Man. Is a man.
No. If it was, you would have been ogling her boobs when she bent over in Larry's live.
Hey, the tits. Hey, you know, they were quality.
No, they're just big. They're not quality.
Linda has paid for what?
They're just not.
Linda has paid for what? Linda?
Yeah, Linda.
Uh-oh.
Linda didn't buy anything tonight.
Apparently she did. Nobody can keep a secret in here, huh?
Don't tell me you spend it.
That went well.
Yeah.
Oh, she probably put a message in there like, don't tell somebody out loud or something. And
Probably, yeah.
yeah.
Well, normally, if she's...
Lenny, nothing.
Lenny, get your fat ass in here.
That was funny.
What?
Lenny going, Lenny, shut it. And Lenny going, nothing. You can just picture a book, nothing.
Yeah, you can.
In other words, don't tell Lenny your secrets.
I think Linda should come in here and shout at him. Linda, come and exercise your voice properly.
Lenny said, paid me no mind. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Hello. And how are you? Go ahead. Go.
Half left.
Go ahead. Well, if you want something other than water, I can't help you. You want to get a drink? You thirsty? Go. Well, then go to bed. Go to bed.
Oh, Cody's dog.
Thought that was actually Linda coming in there. I said, Jesus.
Lenny's in big trouble.
Well, Mr. Lenny.
They're still at the restaurant.
What was it, lady? What was it? Oh.
Cool.
I told you this was
Give me
Lenny's
Don't
in big
behave.
trouble.
No, I'm not in big trouble. I don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah.
All I said is Linda paid me no mind.
You told us now.
What? I can't hear nothing y'all are saying.
Lenny's in the doghouse.
Maybe
Lenny's
alright,
in
ain't
the
the first time.
doghouse. Lenny's in the
It
doghouse.
ain't the first time.
Then it would be the last time.
Nope.
Ow.
That actually sounded Geordie. That. Nope. What are you eating,
Or as
Lenny?
they say around here in Hit Country, you got your tit in a ringer.
Unfortunately, all I saw was the transaction. I didn't see the note, but the note's all good.
Yeah. Lenny, what are you
Didn't
eating?
you remember? Didn't y'all forget she paid me for one of my lots?
Yeah,
Linda, please send me your
already
address so I
paid
can
because
send it to
told
you.
us on live.
Huh?
You told us on live that you'd already paid.
Yeah, she paid me for one of my lots. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
all
you,
right then.
you said that out loud, and then you just said it again.
Anyone else buying that bullshit?
Oh, shut up. I give up.
What are you
Oh.
eating, Lenny?
I had fish.
You had fish. What did Mrs. Lenny have?
She had turkey gravy, mashed potatoes, and carrots.
Ooh. So she can
Oh,
see
it
in the
was
dark.
freaking awesome. Huh?
So she can see in the dark. Is that the bullshit sneeze? Roger.
What?
You.
Little man had pancakes. The other one had confetti cakes.
Somebody else likes pancakes.
Huh?
I know somebody else that likes pancakes.
Who's that?
Wendy.
I love pancakes too.
Well, the ones
Do
here
you?
at Cracker Barrel are really good.
Taco Bell, is that what you asked?
I told you that, Fluffy.
You all, we
Wendy
told you
likes
before we
Taco
left the
Bell as
house
well.
we were going to.
Yeah, I told you they went to Cracker Barrel with the parents.
I thought you said Taco Bell.
No, I said Cracker Barrel. I do not like bananas.
How was everything?
It wasn't too bad.
Good.
How you doing, Vanessa?
Too much gravy.
It's going to be $39.24 for that today.
Hopefully I got enough.
Surprised he's not promoting his channel.
Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe to Funky Fluffy.
You're such an idiot.
YouTube Funky Fluffy.
Seeds for you, and I got your receipt.
Yeah, and subscribe. Dilly, why are you walking around with a fag packet in your mouth? Wait. Wait. Give it to Dad.
Thank you.
No.
There's your flag. Billy's got one.
He's just bugging full of fag packet in his mouth.
Well, I guess you found your cigarettes.
Bird.
Oh, excuse me.
We did.
Sorry about that. That kind of slipped out on me.
I have that problem.
It came out of nowhere. Get it? Nowhere. I could be that most annoying person in the chat, you know.
Usually are anyway.
Yeah, no, that's you. That's you. You got that title a long, long time ago.
Hard to beat that one.
In the
Put it
land of the fluffies, we heard a little.
We're gonna take a
named-
vote. We're gonna take a vote in the chat. Am I annoying? You get to vote. Yes or no?
See, that's not fair. I can't see what's going on.
Huh?
It doesn't matter if you can see it or not. Shush.
I'm trying to keep it from
Dudes, hey, hold that hand. Here, can you hold that for me?
Sorry.
All right, come on.
Yeah, I was joking.
All right, well, we have one vote for yes. So.
Sorry, I'm trying to get out of here as quick as I can. I don't want no damn copyright crap going on here.
What?
Since I know more like Easter. Hey, get Papa love. Let's go.
Mute me, please. I'm glad you did.
Whether or not I'm annoying or not, Linda, because Lenny said I'm the most annoying person that comes on Alive. So I said we were going to take a vote. Yes or no? Am I annoying? And Fluffy says yes.
No.
One vote for the Fluffy.
It's only because I annoy the hell out of you. That's why.
How the fuck did you? I muted you. How the fuck did you unmute yourself?
Because I got a blasted phone right here in my hand.
Okay, so we have one for yes and one for no. Thank you, Linda.
All we hear is a bunch of annoying noise. Oh, I'm sorry, but you know she's just a bit. Oh fuck, Jesus! Go and sit over there.
Thank you, Tina. Yeah, Linda only counts as two, right?
Can I ask you a question? Why the fuck did you just put me in timeout?
Willow.
Eh?
Willow, tidwillow, tidwillow.
I didn't put you in timeout.
You put me next to.
I agree, Rhonda.
Cody. I'm just messing.
You're falling asleep, Willow. Go bed, hon.
I'll go to bed when I'm damn good and ready. It's too close to dinner time. Feed the kitties.
All right,
Spoken like a true
so you're napping until food.
person.
No, Linda, it doesn't count as two. Lenny, you have to put a yes in the chat.
Yeah, I'm busy.
And
We
Jamie
already know
has
what
to put
Lindy's
yes.
vote is. So far, it's tied 2-2.
Mm-hmm. Who was the other one that put yes in?
Tina. Oh no, you put yes. No, you put yes, and Lenny is a yes. So that's 2. And then Linda said no, and Tina said no.
Come on, boy.
So basically, it's down to Wendy and Fluffy.
And Rhonda.
No comment.
I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you.
Well, Rhonda, do you think?
Why is somebody dinging the door? Oh.
I don't think she's the most annoying that I've had in here.
Oh yeah, he can do it.
You agreed to hold the title for most annoying, Fluffy.
Rhonda said no.
Aw, thank you, Rhonda.
She's probably going, no.
Shut up, Fluffy. You and Lenny hurt my feeling. I only have one left. It's not nice.
I had one of them once. Then she went home.
So has everyone voted now?
Everybody except you and Wendy.
That's a no.
Yeah, it's going to be written in the chat. Doesn't count if it's verbal.
I can't
Yes,
write
it
it in
does.
the chat.
It still counts if it's not in the chat.
I can't write it in the chat.
You can't
Yeah,
tell it
right.
prophetically. You can't tell it prophetically. Lenny, please mute. Mutty. Cody knows who I think is the most annoying.
I am muted. Hush.
No, you get me.
Oh, this
You got him in your ear.
Finally, somebody decent to look at.
Why do I have to listen to him in my ear?
I'm sure that, the rest of the females in here, including your own girlfriend, appreciated that.
What
was
I
that?
meant out of the two of them.
Uh-huh.
What did I miss?
A walk.
Their package?
What sandwiches don't fall?
Hey! Don't think we need to do that again.
What two sandwiches? Oh.
Actually.
Yeah, you're on.
Yeah.
So now is it just me and Jamie that needs to vote?
Yeah. Right, Jimmy.
Yep.
You've got to vote, right? You've got to vote whether you think Cody is annoying. Yes or no?
No.
We're right in the chat.
She doesn't have to write it in the chat. Verbal counts.
No, it doesn't.
It does. It's my vote idea. It does. I make the rules.
My life.
Come on,
I don't care if it's your live. It was my idea.
hang on. No, hang on.
Oh, the live view of the chat.
Yeah, it's the chat. Give me a minute. I'm on Lenny's phone.
What?
Did you hear my vote, Cody?
Yep. Fluffy and Lenny are outvoted.
Yes, but with me being host, I get an extra vote.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. You're outnumbered with the females in this group.
I know, it's like a fluffy sandwich.
Because you're on
And all the filling fluffed out.
Even in the bloody chat. Because we've got Linda, Rhonda, Tina, and whoever else is working.
You're outnumbered. Oh, bright light. Bright light.
Really bring them to dad. Good
That's
boy.
right. Way outnumbered, big man.
Bring him in. Good boy. Good boy.
So there.
Give.
Neener.
Hey, he's the one that started this and invited all of us. So, I mean, hey, right?
Yeah. Well, no, Lenny was a yes too, because Lenny's the one that said I was most annoying.
He was on the start of it, not me.
And Fluffy agreed with him and said I held that title and it was a hard one to beat. So yeah, well, according to everybody that loves me, I'm not annoying, and you are wrong.
I love you, but I say you're annoying too.
Well,
maybe you're annoying to us.
I know I am. That's why I do it.
Stop letting me in the chat then, in the live
No,
then, and I won't be annoying.
because I love you.
No. I'm talking about the one beside you.
I know.
AKA the one above me.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, stop it.
Can't pull that one anymore, people.
Yeah, we can.
Fluffy
Even if
knows
you move us, we can still.
Fluffy knows how to move you all around.
It doesn't matter.
Technically, it should be this way. Look, all the women around Fluffy.
You ain't right.
At all.
Lenny
On
doesn't get the
multiple
vote
levels.
because Lenny doesn't get the vote because he's already let a secret drop.
So did you.
Yeah, but mine was unintentional. I didn't realize it was going to be a secret until I mentioned it was going to be a secret after the rest.
What secret did I miss?
Yeah, we'll have to go back and
Put
watch.
that thing down, boy.
Yeah,
That's because I had to go get something to eat because you guys threw me in the modding today, and I'm like, my head
I'm
was spinning.
sorry.
It's okay. I took care of it, but my head was spinning by the time I was done.
Hey, Rhonda.
Wesley's done a pretty damn good job.
Tina. We all know he ain't right.
I'm never right. I'm always wrong.
No, I guess I'm the backup of the backup of the backup mods now.
There you go. You did good though.
You did. I'll give you
Good for you.
due.
If I would have had all the information, it would have been better.
Yeah,
But
that's how bad I was messed up. I mean, like right now, I need to lay down again, and
Well,
it
lay
wouldn't
down.
occur to me. It would not occur to me to send you the information. I should have, and I didn't.
It's okay. It's okay. I flew by the seat of my pants.
Before I get in.
Literally.
Well, what I'm going to do, just in case, anyway, she's going to get the information, just in case.
Yeah.
I'll just save it on my computer with the Stooges thing I did, and if I need it, I got it.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, why did he want the tracking info earlier?
He wanted it.
Yeah, but why?
No,
because I had it at the house. I told you that.
Yeah, but why did he want it?
To track the packages. When you asked him for the tracking information.
Well, they wouldn't have moved 20 minutes after he looked. You know what I mean? Well, they have moved.
There's been a lot of activity in the past couple of days.
Yeah.
They have moved.
They left New York.
Yeah, well, I've got one that's on his way. The Guapos is in Ohio. He's trained in Ohio, so that's good.
Making sure that there was nothing on the front porch.
Well, I mean, the last time I checked our twos was they were leaving New York.
Well, I don't understand why yours went to New York and not the other way.
I don't know. Well, that's like yours going to Miami.
You know why mine's going to Miami first, don't you?
No.
So people could steal stuff out of it.
Do what?
Going to Miami.
But I'm gonna have to jump out of here because I can feel myself starting to fall asleep.
Okay, my darling. Thank you for being here.
I love you guys.
I'm going as
Love
well.
you too, baby.
Love you too.
Even though some people think I'm annoying. Love you.
Thank you, Cody. Love you.
Hi, Cody. Love you.
Yeah.
You're being rude and obnoxious tonight.
Linda, I
I'm
have
going as
two
well.
waiting to send out. One is Willow's, and the other one is Cody's other one.
Fluffy, I'm going to go as well.
Okay.
Put it down,
Right,
son.
bye. Love you all. Love
Bye,
you,
Wendy.
Wendy.
Bye-bye.
Jamie. You did a great job tonight, Jamie. Well done.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye,
Bye.
Wendy. Love you, honey.
Love you all. Bye.
Why do you guys have to be so loud?
Oh, 3 pizzas and a sweaty cauliflower. Oh, bollocks.
If you two don't shut up.
Quiet game now.
Yeah. For everybody else,
Game or no surprises.
obviously there is still Linda's to go out, but I don't know what she wants to do with all that jewelry yet. So
You're
that's not
losing your
them. Cody's, and I think that's it. Cody's and Willow's. Yeah, too much sugar.
They both had pancakes with syrup for dinner.
Too much sugar.
But he's worse than she is.
Well, just tell them that they don't get the present.
Their syrup ain't that sweet.
Yeah, I get to keep Uncle Fluffy's gifts.
That worked.
Wow.
Well, that one's been pretty quiet.
Yeah, she's
not too bad. It's that one.
Well, like I said, there's a gift for both of them in there, but if they're not good, they're not allowed it till they're good. And
Pink eye, fluffy.
Lenny, whoever's name is on the box has to open the box.
Do what now? I lost you guys for a minute.
I said whoever's name is on the box has to open the box.
That means both of them are for me, right?
No, the first one's got Mrs. Lenny Baker on it, and the second one has to Mrs. Lenny Baker on it.
So that means I get to open both of them.
Well, unless he's changing his gender, then. But see, it's weird because he's got his name on it, but you're MRS, you see, so you got to fight. I tell you what you do, right? You go outside and you put a mattress down, and have a wrestling match for it. See who wins.
That wouldn't be hard.
No.
Oh, hang on. What is he? Lenny's telling me to turn the camera around. Hang on. Front facing. Is that right? Look at that mess.
Hang on. I gotta have a look at this. Right, it's a Land Rover with big wheels, right?
No, that's what you call a Carolina squatter.
Killing the squatter.
A Carolina, like North Carolina.
Right.
The Carolina squatter. They raise the front end of the vehicle up and drop it the other one, the back of it down. So they're riding
In
like
other
this.
words, they drag their ass like a hyena.
Basically.
It's also a Mexican with a hydraulic.
No, it's not Mexican. They just drag the rear end.
Mm. Well, over here,
They just go down the road like that.
The cars are that far off the ground over here because they modify them and they make them go so quick, but yet you can't drive them that fast on the roads. What's the point? I mean, over here it's a 60-mile-an-hour speed limit, but what they forget is when they rev it 0 to 60, that's them doing the speed limit. When they get arrested for it, they're fucked. But I was only revving the tits off it when you went to 60. They clamping down on boy races up here, though, aren't they, Kit?
If you keep putting me in the sun, I'd go blind.
Oh, good idea.
I'm going to 20 mile an hour in the borders.
Yep. That'll not last, I tell you. Tell you something, though, fucking some bus drivers think they've got nitrous on their fucking buses.
I know.
It ain't going home.
Yeah. There was police just parked out there just before.
You got a car coming. Don't be running across the parking lot with pigeons in the road and a car coming. Especially on my side.
Who?
He's trying to wreck with me on my side.
Right. Lenny, please drive carefully.
You're being told to please drive carefully.
I am driving carefully.
Stop being a loony.
Stop being a loony.
Not from Canada.
You're being a loony toony.
I'll have to send Linda to sort you out, mind.
Oh, he's going to send Linda to sort you out.
Okay, whatever.
Or he'll come over here and beat you.
Lenny, I would highly recommend that you do not squish your wife.
Please don't. Because I am also on live. So that would be evidence.
And I don't delete my lives.
You did delete one.
Yeah, I had to for a reason. Yeah, a reason to delete that live.
So don't say you don't delete them because you do delete them if you have to.
If I have to, then I will. But I don't purposely go out and delete them.
Oh, I know.
I still haven't deleted the snoring one yet. Sergeant Linda is coming over.
What? Oh, you need your phone, don't you?
Oh, I didn't.
Not while he's driving.
No, he stopped so he can get Starbucks.
Right. So why not wait till you get home and have a coffee when you get home? I know he's lazy, but you know that's what I would do. Save $5.
What the hell did I do?
He said, why don't you wait till you get home to get a coffee?
Because I like Starbucks.
That's fine.
Mama, look, there's
I'm gonna knock you both out with a pillow.
me.
It ain't him.
Right, that's it. Make sure they don't get the presents for 2 days after they turn up.
Well, she can. It's him.
Right, well, he doesn't get his present then till he's behaving.
No, she's doing good.
Right, I'm saying he doesn't get his present till
Oh,
he's
I
behaving.
know.
And it's things he likes as well.
Is there cars in there?
Lots.
You better behave.
Certain ones
Uncle
with
Fluffy's sitting you cars.
certain ones with wheels that are hot.
Which one, Mom?
Well, that one. Nope, I was right. That one. I'm wrong.
A little whiny baby.
I can also take the presents out of this box.
Not me.
Well, you gotta behave.
I am behaving.
Mind that I hope box is get the in too. Especially with what's in it.
What's in this one?
You don't scare me.
It's his birthday Wednesday as well.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
A week from Wednesday.
It's
Not this week. It's next week.
5th.
Movie links.
No. True.
Yeah, it's a week from Wednesday. Because today's the 27th. No, it is Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's the Thursday. It was a week from yesterday.
Yeah, same day as mine.
I was on about the Fat Boys.
No, I was talking about Drew.
Yeah, Drew's is a second.
Oh, well, you look at his birthday present then.
And they might be here by then.
They will.
They should be.
Yeah.
They're out of custom, so they should be here.
Yeah. No, Linda, 3 days after Scotty. For Fat Man. And I'm going to sing it live.
Shut up.
No, Linda. My son and Squashy's is the same day, and then 3 days later is Lenny's.
So we all have to sing happy birthday to you.
Does that mean Lenny gets sloppy seconds on the birthday cake?
If we even do a birthday cake.
They cut the slice off and leave it for Lenny's birthday.
Don't you know when you get older, you don't have birthday parties?
I've never had one, so I wouldn't know.
Mountain Dew's nice.
No, Drew's going home and going to bed.
That is.
Not if he gets any his own way.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I bet you I could take him in the bedroom and have him down within 30 minutes.
Daddy.
I'm sure you could.
Daddy.
I hope you're able to pull it off.
9 times out of 10, I can. Because I take him in there, leave it dark, and no TV, no nothing.
True.
And he goes out. Especially when he hasn't had a nap.
Ah.
And there's been no nap today.
Kept him awake all day.
Well, Mommy was kind of busy this afternoon for him to take a nap.
Was she? What was she doing?
Modding for you.
Me? I wasn't doing anything to this.
Mama, where's your purse? I need your keys.
Hey,
You don't have to wait till you get home.
I can beat that. Seconds. Put somebody to sleep in seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably could, Linda. Linda said 15. I could get him down in 15 minutes.
Challenge for you. 3 minutes, 27 seconds.
Whoa! Mama.
You being bad.
What, baby girl?
Drew said.
What, baby girl?
Nothing.
What, baby girl?
No, Drew just said shut up to me.
I'm going to shut him up when we get home, so don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Shut up.
Finally, I get to put my leg up.
Has he got his coffee yet?
No, he's waiting in drive-thru.
He could have just got off his butt and went in the store and got it.
A lot of places still aren't open for you to go into here.
Really?
Most of the restaurants you can't go into.
I got a mobile order for Lenny.
And don't forget to subscribe.
All right, thank you.
Can I book an order for Len? That proves how much of it, Can I book an order for Lenny? How many times does he get Starbucks?
We have mobile apps, so we get extra stars, so we get free stuff.
So he books it through the app and then...
And we get points, so then we get free stuff.
Smart bugger.
I have lots of apps on my phone for food because then I get free stuff.
It's actually not... Well, we don't have anything there. All we get is Tesco points. And
No,
even
we've got
that,
Starbucks. We've got Starbucks.
I'm not on about that. I'm on about, the discount thing. We did have it on Subway, but I can't find my card.
I've got my Subway
They actually
card.
have an app for Subway too that you can do points.
Yeah, I know. I think we've got like 15,000 points or something.
Get free sandwiches.
Gotta be in the mood for Subway. Only the ham and cheese one's toasted.
Which means he probably gets in the mood for Subway about a day after his points expire.
Probably. We have Chick-fil-A. We have Starbucks. We have
Subway.
Yeah, we do have Subway.
T-shirt sticking to my toe.
Pretty much any place that we have gone, we probably have points, but we may or may not use them.
You can't get the moisturizer on either.
No.
Should have said before I left, I would have done it.
Yeah, I forgot.
Tell me they're already freaking closed.
They probably are closed.
Hang on, is he calling his chiropractor?
Verizon Wireless.
Why?
I don't know, but look at that.
Oh, he's out.
Not yet. Not yet, but he's getting there.
Told you. Tell him he's not getting his cars and he'll be sleeping.
He wants the cars.
He loves his cars, doesn't he?
I had a pack of, I think, 9 cars that I got for like $4. It's the cheaper cars. And he found them today while we were doing the auction. And he pulled them out.
Oops.
Okay, that's like the 4th time I've heard, hi, thank you for calling Verizon.
It's not, it's hi, Lenny. alright. They know by name now. I phone up O2 and they go, fuck off. They're not going to answer your call and you might as well hang up.
They just closed. They closed 9 minutes ago.
Yeah. So why is he trying to phone him anyway?
I don't know. Why were you going to call him? Huh?
Not important.
Are you going to be in one of those moods tonight?
My chest is doing funny things.
Well, then go home and go to bed.
I just don't want to go to bed.
Lenny's tired.
No, he's having some funny feelings with his chest.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wanna watch
bless him.
that? He just needs to relax and chill out for a bit.
Go home and lay down with Drew. You'll be snoring in 10 minutes, but go ahead and go lay down with Drew.
Yeah, now you got a text message in like 4 hours. Are you up?
Are you with me,
Well,
Mama?
like you messaged me like 5 o'clock this morning. Are you up?
I at least try to get you like midday if I have to text you.
Well, what you got to remember, when you're going to text me, add 5 hours.
I know.
I mean, 9 times out of 10 I probably would be up, but past couple of nights I just needed to sleep.
Well, that's like me the past 2 nights. I said, the heck with it. I don't care if you guys are on or not. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, but then you missed Argyle.
I know I missed Argyle. Maybe he'll come
What
back.
was even funnier was Lenny's expressions over Argyle and Jerry.
He showed me a couple of them, and I'm like, you know, I talk to puppets all the time.
Did he show you Baby Fluffy?
No, he didn't show me Baby Fluffy. Did you get you one?
I got me one.
Oh.
Welcome
Good
back,
morning.
Rhonda.
Yep.
So where is this pop up?
Yep. Whip. Yeah.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look where the pop-up is. Where's my tablet?
Well, she's been there now and it started, so she ought to be able to divulge at this point.
Thank you much. Told you weren't getting no damn surprise, fool. You act like an idiot, you ain't getting shit.
You had dinner. You're going home and going to bed.
Donatella Bottolino is
Yeah, but that
online.
wasn't a pop up. That's his one off.
Is a legend online.
I have a question.
Where?
And the legend supposed to be doing a pop-up today before the year.
You got to get cleaned up.
I think kept up with her.
Here.
What else did we have coming?
My package from Jerry.
Oh.
I'm not sure how he sent it.
Mm. So I try to keep up with what's supposed to be coming so I know if I need to be home. Oh, got a headache. cold.
Babe,
What?
I'm gonna go to bed.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice
night,
squash.
Will.
Right, I'll phone you after this. I'll not be long anyway.
Night, Jamie.
Nice squash.
Night,
Nice
Willow.
squash. Love you, hon.
Who
Love
the
you
hell?
too, Willow. Night, babe.
Yeah.
Night, chat.
Whoa, hello. I'd like to make it home in one piece, please. Thank you.
Mom, I set up so I can hold on to pancakes so I don't get thrown. Actually, I don't.
Oh God, I hate this earbud.
Okay, now my seatbelt's not so I'm safe.
She's going to sleep. He's tired.
Hey, Jerry.
Here.
No, has everybody left us?
Nope.
What am I, mincemeat?
Squash just went to bed.
Oh, no, my you.
You just said everybody left.
Wendy, Cody, the ones that have left. Keeping up with everybody. Who's on and whatnot.
I'm still there.
Did you stop trying to throw me around? I'm going to bed tonight.
I gotta ask, is Jerry Mendoza Wolf Toy Jerry or under a different name, or is it a different Jerry?
Wolf Toy is Jerry Mendoza.
Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know if they were the same or not.
I went food shopping and found toys. What type of toys did you find? Give me a look.
Are you gonna come in and show us, Jerry?
I hope he does.
You got to show it to Elle. Jerry went food shopping and found toys.
Oh, probably went to freaking Cracker Barrel down there.
What, found toys in Cracker Barrel?
Cracker Barrel has toys.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got Beanie Babies too.
They got lots of Tide.
Remember, I showed it to you the last time we were there.
Oh, yeah. I've already linked you, Jerry. Linkage is in the chattage.
What I wonder is, did he remember food when it came after he got break by the
did you actually get food?
Yes, we got food.
When you get your mind on toys, we know what that does.
Doesn't hurt to check, bud.
Now, I wonder, are any of these toys vintage t-shirts? What did you find? Ooh, that's Cable.
Yep, that's the new Marvel Legends series.
Oh, nice.
What store did you go to?
Walmart. And then see, then I found this.
Battle Cat.
What is it?
It's Battle Cat from He-Man.
Yeah, see, because all the other figures are coming out.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said Wing Tina, so I'm assuming his wife was with him.
Yes.
Oh, so she kept you on track.
No, she's having
She
supper.
probably did the groceries.
No, I already put away all the groceries and she's having supper. Everybody's already
No, I
eating.
meant she probably did the grocery buying while you were looking at the toys.
No.
No.
No, we just do a big roundabout in the store and that's it.
So basically, you do a Lenny. You start at the beginning, do one big roundabout, and then back the tills.
Well, you know, we go through, like, if we need, like, shampoo and stuff like that, so we go through that area, and then we just go all the way around.
Mine,
do.
Every time I go into a shop, I have to go up every aisle. Every aisle.
No, I don't do that.
I don't have the energy to do that. I go to the aisles I got to go to, and then I get the hell out of there.
That's me. That's what I do. Go to the aisles I got to go to, and then that's it. Let me see. I'm going to cut out of here and go on the computer.
No. Okay. And then there were two.
Smile, Lenny.
If he smiled, he'd break something. Nice for us.
Might be froze.
Yeah, the trees aren't moving behind them. You know, we'll just sit there and we'll draw pictures on his face. Hang on. A little mustache. Little glasses. Yeah, Lenny always freezes. Yes, I would go happy crazy at Walmart, Linda. We have something like that over here. It's called Asda, which is owned by Walmart. So, cabbage. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to beep.
Looks like chocolate
Poop.
turd.
Oh, God, so that way, see, if you try to talk about me, you won't know if I'm in there or not.
Yes, I do. Unless you've got his PayPal, which it comes up with his real name. So
You never know. I could have a third account. So, hey.
Yeah.
You never know. But
I have 7.
Walmart's a necessary evil, is all it is.
Yes, Gary.
That's all we have here. We don't have Kmart, Target. All we have is Walmart.
Yeah. But that's all it is. It's a necessary evil. Because, like, my wife likes Starbucks caramel macchiato Keurig things, for the machine. If we buy it at the grocery store, it's like a little 10-pack for like $12. And if we get it at Walmart, it's a 24-pack for $10. So she gets
if that's the coffee, I think you need to take it back.
No, I haven't sent anybody an invoice. I just got home, Linda. Give me a minute. I still got things to do,
Yeah, he's got to polish his head. He's got to run around his room. He's got to put things in my box.
There's nothing in your box anymore. You got enough.
Apart from the DVD that's on its way.
You ain't getting anything.
What? You've got cooties? Oh, he's getting his drone out.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna go live on my channel for a couple too.
Cool.
Because I can actually fly it and go live.
Cool.
Yep, it'll be up there in a few.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go because, as I said, I have some things to do. I just was finishing up. I said, let me see if the gang is still on.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yep, the new He-Man stuff is out.
cool.
So be on the lookout.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, peoples.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Jerry.
See you later, bud. They're both cool.
The hell?
Drawing a little beard. And
Really?
yeah, why not? Yeah, Linda, screenshot this and then zoom in and we can draw little beards and that on them and, you know, give them some extra blue hair or something. And
Oh, seriously?
oh, I'm going to do that actually. Oh, damn. When they're doing, he left. Yeah, well, I think on that bombshell, I might go and actually go and lie down in bed and randomly join people's chats.
I think I'm just gonna go to bed.
Yeah, I'm bushed. Well, anyway, oh, hang on, he's Jerry back. Oh, no, it's not Jerry. It's the wife. You missed me.
Oh, of course, dear.
You got the big
Bye,
kid outside.
everyone. See you later.
Bye-bye, bro. It was what I was actually going to do, Rhonda, was I was going to go and lie down because my tablets are kicking in, as you can see on my eyes. And I'm not tired, it's just my tablets are kicking in. And, you know, so I'll probably just go and lie down in bed, chill for a bit, get Diego settled, phone squatchy, and just chill out a bit. Probably fall asleep in about 10 minutes. And then if I wake up, watch out. There will be a notification.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
everybody was wondering how long it would take to get him down.
Nice.
He's already in bed.
Fluffy's the husband. You can mute, Jamie. Yeah? Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, anyway. Linda, Tina, Kristen, Rhonda, everybody else in chat, Gary. Yeah, who else is there? Tina. Tim's probably listening. I love you all.
Mama, is he already asleep?
Yeah. Yes, he is.
Wow.
Thank you all for joining the auction, joining my live. And I will see you on the next one. And Linda, if I get a box tomorrow, I won't open it.
Watch off.
Maybe. And I will get to watch your message. It's, the reason why I end up opening them is because it takes too long to bloody reply. By then, it's like, you know, going daft. Anyway. So, good night. God bless. Love you all.